Hello! Hello! Yes, we're finishing this game today! We are finishing this game today! Mark my words. Oh, let me move the chat on the screen. Let me make this chat a little bit bigger. I can make myself a little bigger, but I think I covered too much of the stream. Also, I don't want to move my tits again. I don't want to move my tits! Hi, Jen Kater. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Nick. Hi, Lord Umbra. Hi, Beaker. Hi, Stuff Chris. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah. It's okay. Give me a second. I can see, I can see the chat from before I show up, right? Hi, Toaster. I can see what you guys say before the stream starts, right? What do you... Anyways, okay. Here, I'll make the chat a little bit bigger. There we go. Hi, everybody. Alright, yes, we're finishing this. Okay, let me turn the music down a little, or the sound down. Well, I'll leave the sound. It's not going to be playing this music the whole time. So, let me start the game. Okay, there we go. It's better to have the volume high so that you guys can hear the dialogue and stuff. But yes. I believe the game saved recently. I hope the game saved recently. I think so. Anyways, also I forgot to install Simulacra 3. I don't know if it's installing now or if we're gonna have to wait. It says download queued. Well, we might have to have an intermission in between because I forgot to install it because I'm a goofy goober. But yes, if we don't finish this game today, I don't even know. I feel like the game's almost over. I feel like we were so close to being done last time, and I just had to end because I was like so hungry and tired. We gotta finish it. We gotta finish this. Almost called yourself a gooner, huh? Me? I am a gooner. I'm a gooner and I'm proud. I'm a goofy goomer. I'm a goofy gooner. Yeah. Anyways, let's check out Chimera. All right, what's this bitch up to? Okay, I mean, go ahead. I don't care. All right, it says it is our choices. Hi, Diana. By the way, if anybody doesn't know what this game is, I have this dead bitch's phone. This bitch, she dead. I just realized her name is Maya Crane which sounds like migraine because she's such a fucking headache to listen to. Hi, Anna. Hi. But yeah. So basically, we have her phone. We're trying to solve like what the hell happened to her. And well, basically, we figured out that she and all of her influencer friends sacrificed, or like somebody sacrificed her life to get more likes on Instagram or something. It's pretty stupid. So we'll see how this is Instagram. This is Chimera's their version of Instagram. All right, this is her Asian MILF, her Manhera MILF friend, Arya, sorry. It is our choices that show that we truly are far more than our abilities. Don't let the bastards get you down. Language? Holy shit. Language. All right, let's see what the video's about.
Chicas, don't let nobody tell you you're not beautiful, okay? People used to tell me I was all wrong. Wrong face, wrong body, wrong clothes, wrong makeup, wrong everything. But I was just like, nah, I'm canceling that noise. And now I'm freaking modeling. Be yourself and be beautiful,
Is
y'all.
she like in her own studio apartment? Did she hire somebody to take pictures of her? Okay. Let's see what people said. Oh yeah, this is her fan account is actually run by her, I'm pretty sure. All right, what would you want? Who would want to work with you after that shit with Allure? Oh yeah, she faked the sponsorship or something and people are mad at her. Bullshit. Influencers get away with everything. Oh my gosh, people are hating on her. What obscene things should we type in the comments today, you guys? Okay, anyways. What's this? Oh, no, I read this already. Jabber's their Twitter. Okay. Lame that the gym switched locks. I'll miss going through people's stuff. Okay. Anyways. Media. Oh, we got a new video. Uh-oh, what's this? Is this a sex tape? What's this? Love a D-Space mod? No! No, there aren't a lot of men in this game, and the only men are like,
I'm recording this as proof.
Oh.
I've been hearing it for weeks, every night. And you're gonna hear it too? You hear that, right?
Girl.
I'm not crazy!
Is the noise in the room with us right now?
Stop. Make it stop. Stop!
Somebody needs to edit this with like they're like ooh ee ooh ah ah like cat in the background. or the freaking someone's gotta edit it like slowly approaching. All right, Maya barely caught a strange phenomenon. Barely. I didn't hear shit. I saw the screen glitch out. Yeah, we need like ominously approaching meme sounds edited into that video. All right. She's got brain worms from all the like raw vegetables she was eating or something. Speaking of vegetables, you guys, I cooked 4 times. 4 times within like the last like 36 hours I cooked. Can you believe it? I cooked lunch, I cooked dinner, I cooked breakfast, I cooked lunch again. Also, I'm really full. I think I cooked too much and I think I ate too much. But anyways. Alright. So we need to message the detective. I want to help them with their plan. Arya and Rex can help us stop the Ripple Man. Okay, so the Ripple Man is the entity that like got them to sacrifice like their friends or whatever, and the people that were like the suspects, they were like, we can stop the Ripple Man with this phone jammer because he travels through the phone waves or through the 5G or something. So I guess I have no choice but to help them since both of these options involve helping them. So I guess I'll go with that. What? You better not be going rogue on me here. They covered up a death and repeatedly lied about it. Why would these selfish brats help you now? I think they're genuine this time. Sorry, you're right. I'm gonna say, yeah, you're right. I know I am. And you don't need to, and you need to stop wasting time you don't have. This team they gave me, if we screw up this case, they'll be taking me in instead. And if they dig deeper and detain you too, there'll be no one left to pursue these simulacra. Alright, let's see what that notification was. Oh, wait, can we respond to the... Oh, oops. I'm only interested in the truth. I won't let anything happen to you. I will finish my investigation then. I'll be like, I won't let anything happen to you, my precious boomer boss. I would die if I never got to see another minion meme from your wife's Facebook page. Alright, I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't give two hoots about myself. I just want our work to see the light of day. Only one more to go. Wrap it up and let me know.
I've been working cases for over 35 years, and let me tell you,
I love
none of
mini-memes.
it has prepared me for this. Truth is, I don't even know if I can handle another case like this. I just want you to understand the gravity of what we're doing here. It needs to carry on beyond me, beyond us. Think about that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you hear the tragic news? I heard that you can no longer make voice tweets on Twitter. You know what? You know why? Because they saw that I wasn't posting my morning voice notes, and they were like, what's the point? So they got rid of the whole feature. I'm so sad. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't post the voice notes. Now it's gone. Ooh. I wish they'd bring it back. Okay. Attention all stations. The special privileges of Dupe are currently being reviewed. Dupe is like the Department of... I don't remember. Department of otherworldly phenomenon, I think, was it? The special privileges of Dupe are currently being reviewed. All ongoing Dupe investigations. Yeah, I know. I felt so bad. The reason I wasn't posting the morning voice notes was I felt like I wasn't like I said, I wanted to like, you know, wake up, have a bright morning with lots of thoughts in my head and spill them all out. And then when I started to not have good sleep, that's when I stopped doing them. But now what? I'll have to find another way to share my morning thoughts with you guys. Yeah, I know. Ooh, it's too bad. I'll have to make it a video or something. I don't know. But I hope they bring it back by the time I get my sleep problem treated. Because I'm sure I'm gonna wake up with so many colorful thoughts in the morning once my brain gets right. How you doing, dog? My favorite gum flavored. Me too. I'm doing good. I'm just sad because voice notes. You can't make voice notes on Twitter anymore. Apparently. Yeah, I checked and there wasn't like the option for it anymore either. Anyways, all ongoing Dupe investigations will be placed directly under HQ until further notice. Request for temporary personnel has been granted for 24 hours. Okay, so let's go see. Okay, we got another Instagram update. All right, living in his shadow was suffocating. My brother was better than me at everything. School, sports, social life, even our shared Chimera channel. Everything came naturally to him. It was an unspoken competition. He sacrificed his brother, didn't he? This is the company, this TRM. That's the company that like they sacrifice people's souls like for social media. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, guys. I'll find another way to spread my message. All right. Anyways, it was an unspoken competition. Everyone questioned why I wasn't on the same level. How is he better than you if he's younger? Living in his shadow was suffocating. Taking the deal changed me. It was the push I needed to start living for myself and find my own identity. Yeah, he definitely sacrificed his brother. Wait, let me see what this says. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt this way. I know things ended bad, but call me Adam. Wait, is this his brother? Wait, is that his brother? That's so awkward. I would have been like, yeah, I am better than you, punk. Loser. Get a job. Hey, are you coming back to school? You disappeared. Oh, no. Anyways. Let's check out our chat. Mina. I bet she's the one who sacrificed. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're confronting her. Okay. This bitch is crazy. Why are you triggering me? No! Okay, this girl, she faked. Okay, so let me give you the backstory if you don't have it. This girl, she witnessed a crash. She witnessed a car crash that killed some girl. And like at the time, she didn't know the girl. She didn't know the girl that died, right? So she like, whatever, she called 911 and they, you know, whatever happened. And then when she was running her social media, when she was like getting her social media set up, she claimed that that girl that died was her best friend, and she like wrote a song in her memory and all this crazy stuff. And so we found an old article. We found an old news article that basically proves that she didn't know who the bitch was. I mean, the dead bitch. I mean, not the dead bitch that's on the phone, but the dead bitch like in the car crash. And so we're confronting her with that now. Yeah, and then she says, "Why are you triggering me? What the heck? I didn't know they did such a big report." All right. Your story about Erica was a lie. Took a while to track it down. You twisted this story so much. I'm gonna call her a liar. I'm gonna straight up call her a liar. Because she is. No, the story's real. It's just someone else's. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I didn't know her personally. But it really did affect me, okay? I witnessed someone dying. Boo-hoo. I'm finding it hard to trust you after this. What a scummy thing to do. Why did you make it your story? I'm gonna rail into her. I hate people who fucking lie like this. We could have been friends if I knew her for, like, longer. That's a crazy stretch. That's the only part I made up. I'm sorry, okay? I had to. People don't want to just listen to your music. They want the whole package. The way you look and act has to match. So it's just branding. You're benefiting from other people's grief. That's sad. I'll say this one. It affected me personally. I made millions of dollars. Alright. I'm expressing their grief for them. There's a difference. Expressing... Okay, I'm going to be taking expressing grief services for $100 an hour. Alright, if you're feeling grief and you just want me to express it for you, just pay me $100 and I'll be like, ooh, wow. Ooh, and I'll even blow my nose a few times for a few extra dollars. Actually, wait, wasn't that like a thing where people would be like, I'm selling like funeral services, like when you die, I'll go to your funeral. And like how hard I cry depends on how much you pay me. Anyways, people think it's so easy to get discovered, but like there's so many musicians out there. To be authentic, you have to change your reality a little. I couldn't reach people with my music before, but now everyone's listening to me. I just want people to listen to me. Okay, then just write like the next Chippy Chippy Choppa. Like just write something catchy that people can get out of their heads. Alright, the trauma was real for someone. I know that, okay? Oh, okay, God, Jesus Christ. The phone calls are the biggest jump scares in this game.
Another day in Marlowe's life. Why do they always stick me?
Did he butt call me again? Detective, you gotta stop putting your
doing this too long.
phone in your butt pocket. Hi, Blower.
What, just because I take the weirdo cases, everybody's gonna work against me?
Why does he talk to himself like that?
Oh, come on, not another one.
I know, right? I swear my boss does that sometimes too.
Maybe if I... Huh? Aw, man.
Yeah, he butt called me. Anyways. I went too far, okay? I admit it. It's just people liked the rockstar Mina much more than the real me. When the criticism started, I exaggerated even more because I just wanted everyone to stop and I didn't know what to do. You're just using self-pity for attention. I'm not even looking at the other answers. I'm just looking at the one with the evidence. You sound like Arya and Rex. No, I don't sound like Rex. If I did, I would be like, who you messing with? Rex. Who you dealing with? Rex. Who you fucking with? Rex. Who you driving with? Rex. Yeah, that freaking rap song that we listened to last time. Grown ass man. Aw, man. As long as you get a raise, yeah. I'm actually kind of pissed because I was supposed to have my performance review like last month, and my boss has just been like lazy putting it off, and so I could have been making more money. Because I know that I'm gonna get a good performance review. It's pissed me off. But anyways, when the deal thingy came up, I was already uncomfortable, even thinking of taking another easy way out. Plus, the sacrifice thing was totally weird, so I ignored it. Alright, she helped you grow as a person. Maybe you got tired of listening to Maya. Alright, I'll throw this one in her face. No, she helped me so much, okay? Like, she was the only one who really cared. I should have believed Maya the first time she mentioned all this, but it was, like, too weird. By the time I understood, it was totally too late. Alright, you can stop it from happening again. You betrayed her trust. I want to say this one. I don't like this bitch. No, I didn't mean to. I'm getting all the storm responses. She was making no sense, and she was, like, scaring me. I don't know what to think or do anymore. Also, you guys, my microphone, like, I was listening and it sounded worse than usual. The last couple streams. I don't know if there's something I can fix on it. I don't know if there's something I, like, click. Like, if I do this, does anything change? Hello, 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 hello. Does anything change? Does it sound different? Or does that sound normal? It sounds good. I don't know. The last couple streams that I like when I like listen back to some of it to look for clips, like it sounded way worse than I remembered it sounding. Okay, how does this sound? Sounds a bit better. Okay, this sounds a bit better. It sounds the same. I don't know. And then what does this do? Hello, 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 hello. Oh wait. Huh? Oh wait a second. What is this? EQ? Does this sound, what does this sound like? This is like EQ level 1 or 2? Hello, hello? I don't know, man. And then there's like a little switch. Okay, that was the mute button. That was the mute button. Okay, the one that I just clicked. Okay, it's off now. It's a ratio. Wait. I should have tested this before the stream. I'm sorry. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay, whatever. I'll leave it now. But if it sounds like really weird and different now, let me know so I can change it back. All right, anyways, where was I? All right. That's not helpful at all. You must know something. Arya and Rex think we can end this. All right, I'll just say that. We can end this because that's going to probably get us closer to the end of the game. Both of them, are you sure? I don't know if I really believe that. They want to carry out Maya's initial plan. I don't trust them too. All right, I'll say they want to clear her plan. Rex knows how to trap the monster. Arya thinks we can lure the monster and kill it. I think I like Rex the most out of these three. So at least he's like so cringe it's funny. I mean, I guess they're all kind of cringe it's funny, but like he's like I don't know. Really? No, something's super off about this. Rex only cares about helping himself and not the Kino. He's Kino. That's the word I'm looking for, right? Kino or something like that. His rap video is Kino. Is that what the kids say? Anyways. Rex only cares about helping himself and not the rest of us. And Arya only cares about looking good and putting other people down. I think they're up to something. Something bad. Why? Oh my god, I'm so confused right now. And I'm like the real idiot for going along with Arya and Rex. They're the worst. Of course one of them would have done this to poor Maya. Maybe even together. Okay, this is the biggest liar in the whole group, right? Hello, Racy the Hag. Hey! Why is everybody calling me a hag and everything? That's your opinion of them. Why would Rex take the deal? Why would Arya take the deal? I'll ask why would Rex take it? Rex is a total user. He got away with conning like so many people. But his fans just believe everything he says. It's really weird. Like, I don't think it's normal. Girl, do you think it's normal to lie about someone being your best friend who died? Alright. Maybe he learned from his past mistakes. Why is that weird? Why is that weird? I do that all the time. Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. Yeah. Like, nothing bad sticks to him now. Excuse me. So many people have tried to complain about his weird business. Maya said she was sick of hearing him rant about that. But now it's like all those complaints went away. Only the Ripple Man can make that happen. Wait, she's got a point. Sounds like our guy. Isn't it extreme to sacrifice Maya for this? Maybe Arya needed the deal more. Wait. You know what? She might be onto something. Wait. Let me check something. They're hating on his sick grind. Okay, are you the Ripple Man? Are you the Ripple Man? Is that you, Blue? Okay. Why are you suddenly a big Rex apologist? Listen, I said that I liked him more than the others, but I'm not saying he's an angel. All right. I mean, there's some people hating, but like, where's like the big complaints here? Let me see. Wait, what this is, oh wait, 6 hours ago he posted this? No, people are still yelling at him. As of 6 hours ago, right? I mean, it says all these are. Oh, never mind. No, people are still yelling at him as of 6 hours ago. So what she's saying is not correct. All right. Maybe Arya needed to deal more, but people were hating on Arya too. So, I'll say isn't it extreme to sacrifice Maya for this? All right. Rex thinks everything's one big game, and he just plays people. He sees people like they're his prawns or something. Pawns. Okay. All right. Oh, I think you're right. I'm always just gonna click the one with the freaking evidence attached to it. Yes, he is a doxer. Yeah. If you mess with me, doxed. If you insult me, doxed. If you hate on me, doxed. That should be his rap song. Oh, gee, I'm right. I knew he was that selfish. I can't believe he gave up Maya's life for more followers. A shrimp. You're telling me a shrimp sent this text? Freudian shrimp. like Freudian slip. Anyways, I'll see what he has to say. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Oh, what do we get? Game saved. Uh-oh. Oh, the phone is gonna do something spooky. Oh, it's typing on its own. What? Oh, I'm so scared. I want to piss myself. Oh my goodness. The haunted phone, you guys. Anyways. Why is he typing so slow? Like he's like typing with his nose.
Jeez, what now? I swear to God, I'm gonna find out what you look like, and if I ever see your face in person...
Do you want to see my face now?
Smash.
What the Very funny. You almost sounded like Maya.
Do you want to see it? My face!
Jesus.
What was that? Did they kill Rex? Uh-oh. Yo, VTuber's threatening to break immersion like... Do you want to see my fucking face? Oh my god, I think the Ripple Man, like it spoke to me. What did it say? I saw it too. We need to carry out Maya's plan. Alright, so what did it say? I didn't really get it, but something about not trusting anyone. I think it's getting more powerful. Oh god, we need to stop it! Okay. Oh, Arya's... Okay. Wait, somebody sacrificed Rex, right? Oh no, he's alive! Wait. Okay, wait. I know the truth now. Okay, so you're on board too? Cool. So Arya and I have been solidifying the game plan. No, you killed Maya! What? That's the craziest response! What? Mina, just listen to us. Rex did it! That's why he wanted to run away that night. He did this to Maya. What? You're being legit crazy now. Mina, stop being hysterical. She is. She's the craziest bitch in the group chat. Alright, Mina has a point. One of you took the deal. I think Mina's a traitor. I hate Mina, so I want to say that, but I'm just going to say one of you took the deal. OMG, just shut up. All of you. We need to be calm. Wait a second. No, that's like... Wait. When this is done, this chat is done happening, I'm going to check something. Alright, no, that's like what you told us when Maya died. I'm not falling for it again. Why are you being so difficult? OMG, unless you think in the same right? Yes, it's obvious Mina did it. No, Arya, please believe me, it's Rex. I didn't do it. You know I'll never harm Maya. You're both just against me because I'm the only one who cared about her. Alright, wait. I have to check something. Oh, whoa, Maya. Okay, that's creepy. It wasn't like that before. Alright, wait. Are people still putting hate comments on her posts? No, people are still putting hate comments on her posts. Yeah. Can't wait for her impending meltdown. Right? Yeah, people are still hating on all of their posts. No, I didn't kill them. No, I didn't kill them. Officer. Officer. All right. So wait, somebody had to have taken it, right? Who else could have taken it? But does it actually work? Like, does the TRM thing actually work? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe they just sacrifice somebody and nothing happens. I don't know. This is confusing. Maybe Maya took it herself. Ooh, good point, Blue. Maybe Maya took it herself. Like she took it and then it killed her. Yeah. Wait. Look, see, she hasn't done anything to make it up to us, and you guys reward her with 100k followers. Yeah, she still had hate, right? You're still canceled by... Wait, I forget. When was she canceled? Wait a second. Wait, when was she canceled? Maybe stop being fake? Heard that helps. Wait, I don't even remember... Wait, I don't even... Sure would be tragic if you left and never came back. Wow, people wanted this bitch to die. Holy crap, wait a second. I never noticed how much hate she had on her page. Wait, what did she do? I'm so confused. Wait, what did she do? Wait, what was she... Is it because she faked being fat? Is that it? Is that the only... Is that why people were canceling her so bad? Wait, people were basically telling her to die because I remember she was getting weird hate. Texts, but I don't remember all this. That's so weird. Stolen thick valor. That's so weird. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know who took the deal. All right. Well, I guess... Well, you know what? The hate comments stopped because she died. Oh, wait. That may... Hey! That's one way to stop the hate. Just fucking die. Nobody's gonna hate on someone who just died. I mean... Okay, never mind. Actually, people probably would. But in this case, it doesn't seem like it happened. So... Alright, so I'll say we can work this out. I really hope that means you're going to get her arrested. The final clout farm. I know, right? I should have seen the signs. All of you only think of yourselves. That's rich considering you summoned a demon that killed Maya. You signed up for the service too. We know our limits, Mina. You're way out of control right now. Why are we still talking? Why are we still talking? Can't we, like, contain her or something? If that's what you all think, but I'm going to start acting like the person you want me to be. Don't do anything crazy. Don't make me take you in the hard way. What do you mean? Ooh, Savior! Hi. She is crashing out. She's gonna... What does she mean by that? I need to know. What do you mean? This is how everyone treats me. So I'm going to prove them right. What? What? Mina! No! Mina, are you fucking shitting me? God, finally she's telling the truth. What do you mean just? She had the Ripple Man on a separate tab. Holy crap, who's getting sacrificed? Do it then. I'm going to say do it. Do it then. Do it. Go ahead, do it. Mina left. Something's off about this. Yeah, what if we're wrong? Shouldn't we do something to stop her? Ooh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, Savior. Ooh, I hope you get a raise of $500 million an hour. Okay, I hope it happens for you. Cause it sounds like you're a hard worker. Ooh, I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Alright, I'll handle this. How am I gonna handle this? What am I gonna do? Oh, we got a message from... Oh, no, we got... Okay, we got a thing here. A chat thread of Maya and Adam DuPont discussing an ultimatum. Do we have... We have that, don't we? Wait, do we have that? Maya bribing for contact info. I forget, you guys. My freaking I swear my brain is so scrambled that I don't remember. It was the simp. I feel like this sounds familiar. Ben? Wait. Ruben? Yeah, but what about... Oh, do you think she sacrificed Ruben? Wait, I'm confusing. I'm confused. His conversation's connected to... Can we? Did he mention that Adam guy? I feel like it was in the email. Why do I feel like it was in the email? Maybe I'm dumb. Let me see. No, this is something different. This sounds familiar. But but I can't remember. Okay, we already saw this. Oh wait, we can message him. Send the team for Mina. Okay, I'll say that. Wait. By God, you solved it? Are you sure you're right? No, I'm not. No room for mistakes here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not sure. No. A chat thread of Maya and Adam DuPont discussing an ultimatum. I don't have a chat with Adam DuPont. Right? Oh, what the? Oh, I have to find it. Wait. Maya bribing for contact info. Who did I... This sounds so familiar. Are you saying that I got his contact info from Ruben's chat? I remember she was begging him for the... that feature. The Chimera feature. But I don't remember... I don't know. Bribing somebody for contact info. It says Maya bribing for contact info. It doesn't necessarily say Adam's contact info, but that would make sense. Let's see. Seeing things. Arya's perspective. June. News of Erica's death. Maya, Mina's mentor. Exploited for cash. Arya's muse, Rachel. Arya's fake sponsorship. Rex perspective. Rex Ponzi scheme. Maya's plea. Feeling unthreatened by an unknown source. Maya asked her friends to meet her. Okay. Free Reddit code. Hi, Amadeus. Yes. All you have to do is sacrifice the life of one of your friends or yourself. It's really, it's not that big a deal. And then all of your bad karma will go away, and you'll get lots of love and praise on social media, and maybe you'll even get like 20,000 followers. Yeah. It's a small price to pay. Anyways, no, not this one. I'm looking for the clue that matches this. Rex is spat with Maya. Maya distressed. Maybe we don't have it then. Yeah, maybe we don't have it. Maybe we gotta find it. The clues show up if we have them. Yeah, we have to find it. Darn! That's gonna be a tough one. So wait, this Adam guy. This guy. So Adam did not. Was I saying DuPont? Wait. Was I saying DuPont this whole time? What's his name? It does say DuPont. Is his name supposed to be like a pun? Is his Chimera name? Oh, it says it right there, Adam DuPont. Okay, this is his brother, right? Maybe you would have been on the same level if you acted more like a DuPont than a DuPont. LOL. Okay, I guess okay, he smokes weed. Okay, sue him. Whatever. So dumb that people pit siblings against each other. Yeah. Hey, are you coming back to school? You disappeared and missed a quarter of the semester. I don't know where he goes to school, so that's not the best clue. I don't know if his profile exists. Like, I remember his brother, or they said it was a shared account, right? I remember his brother, I think was commenting on, wasn't his brother commenting on somebody's stuff? I don't know if it was Rex's stuff, but look for him on Jabber. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so we got Langdon, June, Pumped Up Clicks, Mina, Rex, Arya. Let's see. What the? I wrote a poem about this new barista. Here goes. Damn, that's daddy. Let me blank your blank and blank blank. Call me anytime from 3 a.m. to 5. What the fuck, girl? Girl. Get a grip, girl. Goddamn. Go to church. Holy shit. Due to personal reasons, I decided to stop aging. Wait, did we like not read? Did we like never read all this Jabber stuff? I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, instead of calling the group chat New Beginnings, they could have called it That's Daddy or whatever. All right, wait a second. So we saw this. Saw that. Okay. We only saw some of this stuff. We didn't see all of this. Ugh, women. This is why the Get Rex army are the only real ones. What? Oh, you and your little boys club are gross. Oh, Arya's biggest fan is beefing with Rex on Jabber. Yeah, that is gay. Yeah. All right. Everything's crumbling. No one ever stays with me in my life. Pigs shouldn't stray far from the. Oh wait, I remember he tweeted this. I remember he tweeted this as soon as we messaged him like, "Hi, I'm the police," and then he like tweeted this like 2 seconds later. Let's see. Love when people compliment my hair. Like, thank you. I grew it myself. All right. I remember some of this, but yeah, due to personal reasons, I decided to stop aging. I'll be turning 25 every year from now on. Thank you. I commented on this. I must have. Oh wait. No, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. This is evidence. Wait. So guess who saved the big influencer contacts leak before it got deleted? Me. Who knows? I might be in a sharing mood. I need someone's contact. Just DM'd you. Stalking someone? Okay, wait, we got it. We got it. What the hell? We got it from a piping hot tea. That's crazy. Girlfriend told me to go big or go home, so I just went home. No! Wait, did I comment on this one? Wait, what's this? Oh, oops. Well, we can see the ones that she commented on. That's what it is. I think so. Why do we hate her again? I'm on a strict... Is this the same down bad girl? Wait. No, it's not. It's a different down bad girl. I'm on a strict diet where I can only eat fruits, vegetables, and whoever this... Who's that? Okay, that's... What is this? What is this edit? What the fuck? This boomerang edit. Check my bank. It says I have $420 left. You know what that means? I can't afford rent. No! That's so weird. I feel like I saw some of these, but I didn't see all of them. Maybe I only looked at her tweets. Maybe that's why. Okay, this is an old one, but my mom thought LOL meant lots of love. She's been using it to reply to every post about my aunt's death. All right. Anyways, okay, now that we've been through everything, let's put that in. All right, Adam DuPont shared an article that explains the origin of the Ripple Man and asks Maya to end its reign if she can. Oh, Adam DuPont, this is Maya Crane. Sorry for the set of messages. I literally had to bribe someone for your contact. It was hot tea, okay? I'm so sorry, but I'm desperate. Emily told me about you and the Ripple Man. I need to know if you used TRM or took its deal. Everyone I spoke to is either MIA or acting weird. If you're seeing this, please answer me. I'm so scared. Hello, Maya, you there? Adam, wait, is it really you? Yes. Sorry, I had to go out of town and the cell service there was really bad. You got caught up in TRM too, huh? Yes, I'm sorry to dump all this on you right now. I'm seeing things, hearing things. I have no idea what to do. I'm so scared. You too? You do realize what it means by sacrifice, right? It's really spreading, but I think I found a way. I think I found something while I was away. All right, what's this? The price of influence. The rise and fall of a Chimera superstar. Uh-oh, what's this? All right. Charlie's last Chimera post. No laptops or phones, right? Charlie Astor questions me urgently as I arrive at his home. He sheepishly inspects my digital tape recorder. Can't be too careful. Even beep toasters are online these days. I don't know what this means. Okay, not like you're gonna get any connection here anyway. It's a signal dead zone. I've traveled miles to the middle of nowhere to Astor's lakeside cabin, where he lives with his partner Jamie. It's a quaint and picturesque home. Odd only for the lack of technology aside from a CRT television and a few lights. Not the kind of place you expect one of the world's most popular influencers to be in. Or, well, formal influencer. Who you messing with? Ricks. In August 2016. Guys, 2016 was almost 10 years ago. Ah! Ah! Anyways, Astor abruptly disappeared from the public eye, deleted all of his social media accounts, and became a recluse. 2 years later, he seems eager to share his story with me. I jokingly ask about the overt caution against technology, and he answers in a quiet voice, "It's because of the Ripple Man." Sent you back to 2016? Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Charlie's lakeside cabin in the woods. Charlie Astor's initial claim to fame was his series on Chimera called Ripples. The series focused on social media experiments that served as commentaries of online trends and behaviors. So is he like Darman? Or ooh. The name itself is a reference to the so-called ripple effect. Ripple's classic hits include setting up a fake Chimera influencer account that managed to score dozens of million-dollar endorsement contracts, creating a fake rags to riches persona that enthralled thousands before he outed himself, and a fake news campaign where he convinced a shockingly large number of people that the small town of Whitefield did not exist. These are easily done things, in my opinion. Maybe not the $1 million endorsements, but the freaking convincing. I could probably log onto some website and convince a bunch of old people that like Seattle doesn't exist. People are so stupid online. Anyways, in a sea of trend hopping and clickbait content, Astor's series was a breath of fresh air and gained a cult following. I want to show people how shallow all this is, he said in a 2013 interview with us. We spend so much time worrying about likes and follows. It's crazy. It's all just a bit of fun. We shouldn't be taking it so seriously. Ironically, Astor failed to take his own advice. With popularity came pressure to keep outdoing himself. He lost sight of himself, you know. He was on a mission to make the world better. Better as how he wants it to be, says Jamie. Astor's experiments became darker, investigating fights among the homeless, baiting trolls on the notorious 7-Leet forums, and mounting campaigns to cancel fellow influencers he found morally objectionable or disagreed with him. Even his most hardcore fans were starting to question his motives and methods. Then came the infamous ChimeraCon livestream in December 2015, which reached 200 million views before being scrubbed off the web. Filming on a humble Peril P13114, Astor starts the stream as his regular jovial self, before devolving into a bizarre rant against social media users and horrifying threats against those in the influencer industry. A catastrophe of this level should end any influencer's future, but Astor found his career revitalized, reaching tens of millions of viewers. Astor himself, however, believes that particular video marked the true start of his downfall. Charlie backstairs. Okay, wait, that's not the same person. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's no way that's the same person. I mean, you can barely see his face here. Wait, I need to investigate this. I feel like the nose doesn't match at all. Anyways. wait. Can you see? You can't see his chin because he has a beard. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that's the same person. But anyways. So who is the Ripple Man? It takes him a while to answer. A god. He pauses. If somebody asked you, who is Rixie? Would you say a god? No, you wouldn't. What would you say? Would you just start saying, ooh, she's the cutest robot in the world. She fucked my mom multiple times. Ooh. Anyways, he pauses, considering his words. And I invoked it. Something happened when I was filming ChimeraCon. I channeled it into my phone. Astor believes that his state of mind and obsession with exposing the wrongs of social media had willed a higher power into existence, one that was eager to take over his life for its own ends. He recounts the frightening events he experienced at the height of his fame. Reflections of himself were distorted, tangled voices occupied his mind, and he felt a constant presence looming behind him. Worse were the blackouts, where he couldn't remember a thing. When he came to, he'd find new content published to his page. These gaps in memory intensified each time. Astor tried to get off social media completely. It wouldn't let me go. It owned me, he says. So how did he beat a god? By cutting off its supply of power, literally, he replies with a humorless chuckle. I found that beeps weakness. Oh, they're censoring curse words? That's funny. No. Thank you so much for the burger. You guys, I don't know why I feel like really thirsty. I think this like iced tea that I'm drinking is actually making me thirstier. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what it was. I needed something to wash down the burger, actually. Hi, Rebel. Hello. All right. Desperate for relief, Aster had taken to his childhood pastimes of camping and hiking. On these mini trips, did I rank up? I did. I ranked up to a Diamond 3. I did. I finally did it. Yippee! I think it's a little bit easier to rank up when you're playing in the middle of the day instead of playing at like 2 a.m. when like only the sweats are awake. But yes, thank you. So I only have one more rank. Until I hit my goal for this season. Thank you. And not to brag or anything, but I did look at the distribution. That puts me in the top 3% of zero build ranked players. All right. Anyways, it puts me in the top like 20,000 of people, which sounds less impressive than the top 3%. But anyways, desperate for relief, he had taken to his childhood pastimes of camping and hiking. On these mini trips, he soon realized that the further he ventured from the city, the less he felt the presence. However, when he returned, the blackouts doubled in duration, and days would be lost on him. On one occasion, Aster found himself coming to in front of his bedroom mirror, with an inexplicable urge to repeatedly bash his face into the glass. It was primal. The cruel god read his thoughts. If that's what you wish, it teased, and he did. While recovering from his injuries, Aster decided to end all connection with this god once and for all. Charlie taking a morning hike in the woods behind his cabin. What does it mean if you look at yourself in the mirror and you have the irresistible urge to make out with your reflection? Is that also the Ripple Man, or I don't know. This place was the perfect spot, dead zone and all, Aster says, gesturing around the cabin, because I figured that thing moves through signals, transmissions. I even had a signal jammer as a backup just in case. To complete his makeshift ritual was the phone that started it all, the same one he used to film the Chimera Con stream. It's like a totem, you know. That phone brought it to life, he says. Yet, as he was about to hit delete, he froze, suddenly feeling the presence beside him. It felt like I was getting choked from the inside, Aster recalls. From Jamie's perspective, Aster was struggling and being flung about on his own. He looked possessed, and for the first time, I could feel it too, says Jamie. Acting quickly, Jamie intervened to erase the account, unbinding the connection between the two. After the encounter, Aster refused to leave the cabin, so Jamie packed up, auctioning off all their belongings and joining him there for a quiet, unexcited life. I still don't know if Jamie's a man or a woman. They said partner, but remember, this thing you tends to use European terms, and I know some people like in the UK call their like girlfriend's partner or whatever. So it doesn't matter. Not that it matters, but it's just kind of funny. It's perhaps the strangest explanation of the end of a promising influencer's career, one that raises even more questions than answers. Was this just another person cracking under the pressure of constant attention, a warning against what social media is doing to our mental health? Or did Charlie Aster really have a brush with beings beyond our understanding? Whatever you think of Aster's story, I believe that he truly believes it. He still appears haunted by the experience, a shell of his former self. At least in this remote place, he seems to have found something that fans had never given him. Peace. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna go live out in the woods. I'm gonna go live out in the woods without you guys. Just kidding. I would bring you guys to the woods with me. Cabin in the Woods, streaming from the Cabin in the Woods on Analive. Analive 2.0. Anyways. Alright, what is this? Everything about the Ripple Man might be in the article. I even tried tracking down that guy, but it was a dead end. I thought I could get his old phone, but that's the key. That's the key to ending all of this. But he gave it away. What? He gave his phone? Wait a second. Bro said the Ripple Man is in my phone. I'm going to delete I'm going to do a factory reset. Why didn't he just smash the damn thing? What the fuck? He gave it to someone else? That's like he has like fucking herpes, and he's like, the herpes came from this used dildo. So instead of destroying the used dildo, I'm gonna go give it to someone else to go fuck themselves with herpes again. And I'm gonna go live out in the woods where I'll slowly die from herpes. What the fuck? Anyways, he gave it away. I have no idea how to even begin finding it now. Maybe the best thing you can do now is just let it end with you. Lessen the spread. No, I dragged my friends into this mess, and I'm not going to give up. It says in the article that he auctioned off his belongings. He was huge, right? Surely some fan or something has it. It's a long shot, but I might know someone that might be able to help me with this. Oh? Well, good luck. What about you? What's going to happen to you? Same as Emily, I guess. A fake shell of myself. If I find that totem, I can help you too. Please, don't contact me anymore. I can't guarantee that I'll still be me. But do what you have to do. Help your friends. Save yourself. Adam blocked you. Ah! Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think the Ripple Man got to her. Mina made the deal. These are my only options? I guess those are my only options. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong. I don't know. Whatever. I'll say I think the Ripple Man got to her. What do you mean got to her? I'm prepping the team. Are you still on the line with them? She blocked me. She can't be contacted. The phone is acting up. Wait, did she block me for real? This bitch really blocked me? I don't think. Wait, let's see. No, she didn't block me. Did she? How dare she? How's your Oshi do? Aw, your Oshi. Ooh, that's so sweet. I'm doing really good. It's Friday. Thank you for the burgers. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Partying, partying. Yeah, partying, partying. Okay, wait, did she block me? Can I try to call her?
Hi.
No, I don't think she blocked me. Okay. Alright, let me go back. She can't be contacted. Phone's acting up. I'll say she can't be contacted. Never mind, we'll get her. Now please get me up to speed. I need to know what to expect when I bust down that door. Okay, it went offline. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, we have to break the phone! Yippee! Let's break it, break it. Is that what I look like to tall people? That's me looking up at somebody who's 5'11". That's also me when there's a spider on my ceiling. Okay, that's pretty freaky. That was pretty freaky. That was pretty freaky. Wait, I got an achievement. This has revealed the culprit. Wait, was Mina the bad guy after all? Why did her head come open? I'm so confused. Wait, I'm so confused. What happened? Wait. Did we win? I think so. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it says anything. She got rippled, yeah. What the fuck?
That's long last.
What the? What is this?
Simulacra.
Your name for our kind, yes? We are Ripple Man. Our beings are...
It's Ripple Man! Fuck me! Fuck me, Ripple Man! I finally found you! I'm madly in love with you! Let's fuck right now! Intertwined! Intertwined?
merged.
united, one.
We seek souls who can manipulate others into
Believing new truths.
Why do you need them? Just like Maya? Just like Mina, ... Just like Mina, I want to be gaped. I want to be gaped like her face.
You gave her hopelessness.
Gave her to us.
We forced Mina to take the deal. Arya or Rex must have taken the deal. I guess I'll say this one at the bottom. We didn't force her to do shit!
You are not bright.
Only the self can
I
give it to us.
am bright. Ooh. I will stop you. Why are you doing this? Let Mina go! I think Mina's beyond help. I'm gonna say, why are you doing this?
We seek
Connections to this world.
I'm seeking connections to your private parts.
We are wished to be seen.
Ooh.
Witness a bright star.
All will see us. The detective.
He led you astray, yes?
Not the detective! Leave him alone! No, you gotta leave him alone! I'm not falling for your deal. I'm listening. Leave him alone. That's my grandpa and I love him.
Desire him.
You.
We can
Ooh, you desire me?
reality as it is perceived by others. You can make them see
Whatever you wish.
the ripple effect. Choose your
Oh. Solving a case doesn't just end with pointing a finger at the perp. Where the hell are you? Oh, I'm being fucked by the Ripple Man. I think I'm experiencing some obscure phenomena. I just spoke to the Ripple Man. I just saw the Ripple Man attack Mina. Which one should I say? I just saw the Ripple Man attack Mina, I'll say that. It's nice to feel wanted even by this thing. I know. What? Ow! A vision? Or maybe an illusion the simulacrum would be toying with us. Bro, yo, this edible's crazy. Wait, I think it consumed Mina. You better get there fast. You're probably right. Wait, an illusion the simulacrum could be toying with us. Uh-oh. I think it consumed Mina. You better get there fast. You're probably right. Wait, yeah, what if it's trying to lure us? What if it's trying to lure Detective Murillo, our precious grandpa, over to the freaking place to get him, like, simulacrumed? What should I say? I'll say this and he can decide if I sound crazy. How about that? We're into soup. Yeah! God damn it. So we're heading to another body. Or something worse. The team and I are almost at the scene. So are we right about the perp? Bro, I don't know, man. I'm just vibing, man. Alright, it's more complicated than that. I'm pretty certain. I'll say it's more complicated. What? I need a straight answer. This case is going to either make or break Dupe. Bro, I don't care about Dupe. I'm pretty sure Dupe is what I just smoked. The team I have here, best guys on the force. If we're wrong about this, they'll be taking me instead. And if Dupe is dissolved, there will be no one left to look into these creatures. They can't do that. What will happen to you? What happens to me? I'll say what happened to you. What will happen to you? He's the only redeemable character in this game. Misconduct charges, getting fired, possibly jail time. It doesn't matter. We can't let all this work I put into Dupe just end. The truth needs to be exposed. So please tell me that we got this right. We made a mistake. None of them caused Maya's death. We were right. Mina killed Maya by taking the deal. Guys, what do you think? Do you think Mina did it? Do you think Mina did it? Or do you think that... Do you think Maya caused her own death? I think Maya caused her own death, right? Yeah, okay. We made a mistake. None of them caused Maya's death. Alright. What? How is this possible? You gave me the wrong intel. Mina only took the deal moments ago. Maya took the deal. That's what killed her. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it. Oh, God. It was so obvious. Why didn't I see that? We got it all wrong. Hi, Kilroy. Hi, drugs. Anyways, what have I done? We are, the simulacrum is like, It's like, I don't know, like it's like seducing us with its like pheromone. It's like hallucinogenic pheromones right now. So we're like we're lost in the sauce, and we're trying to talk to the detective. It's like when you're trying to answer your boss, but you just the edible just hit. That's basically what's happening right now. I didn't believe them either. It's not your fault. I take full responsibility. I'll say, well, you know, he only gave us certain dialogue options, so maybe it's partly his fault. It was so obvious Rixie gets to the first stream, yeah. Alright, I'll say I didn't believe them either. You tried to make me see the truth. This is all on me. My pig-headedness killed this case. Aw, don't beat yourself up, detective. I gave the Ripple Man another victim. I mean, she was a shit person, so don't feel that bad. Can't you fix this? Don't give up now. We can extend the investigation. I'll say don't give up. No, I pushed so hard for my version of the truth. They're not going to cut me any slack now. Maybe I deserve to be locked up for endangering an innocent person. Detective!
I offered you to alter your reality. Yet you exposed the truth.
Also, you guys, I like to use light mode, but I feel like if I want to take it a step above and really ruin my eyes and brain, there should be modes like this in every app. It's a trippy mode, hallucinations mode. It was the right thing to do. I will never do what you want. Maya deserves justice. She doesn't, but I'm going to say it was the right thing to do.
Your concept of right and wrong.
It'll be with me.
No matter.
Your truth
Crippled the one organization that could have stopped me.
It was worth it. Murillo is not the only one. I'm tired of playing your games. I'm tired of playing your games. Fill my hole now.
Your true nature. I have no use for someone.
Why?
The world they are given.
Stagnant.
Passive. Unmoving.
I'll stop you next time. They don't deserve this. This is not the end. I'll say this is not the end.
There is no end or beginning.
Since authenticity is so precious to you,
Live with the knowledge that we are here now.
eager to consume more.
Yeah, there's a third game. Alright, did we lose? Did we win? Are we dead? Are we alive? As long as Detective Murillo gets to retire with a full pension and everything,
Field
I'll be
Team
happy.
Delta, please detain Detective Murillo and escort him back to HQ for processing.
No! We saved Rex and that's what matters. No. I know. When is he gonna release his next Fire album?
That's just what I need. What are you doing here? My career meet its gruesome end? Just like those kids? What, now you feel bad?
Yeah, I
We
do.
both know you think I'm some old, useless,
No!
dying crackpot.
No, Detective Murillo, I'm sorry.
But
Ooh.
you know damn well as I do, I'm a great cop.
Yes, you are. Ooh, I'm sorry. I
You
ruined
were
your
so
life.
close.
Oh, yeah,
You
we were.
fucked everything up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We could have saved them.
Ooh.
I was pushing you so hard on this. It was my only lead for so many victims.
Ooh.
Something bad is coming our way. I can feel it in my bones.
I could feel it in
I was
my
a fool
balls.
to think I could stop it.
Ooh.
Forget it. Just leave.
Ooh. Grandpa, no.
I guess you tried your best.
Yeah, I did. I like your hat.
Too bad it wasn't good enough.
Ooh. It feels bad, man. It feels bad. Detective, we failed you. Aww. That's too bad, you guys. Alright. So we couldn't save We couldn't save the detective. We couldn't save Mina. Well, Maya was dead to begin with. At least Maya and Rex are alive. Ian McNally. Yeah, that guy's gotta be, Irish. Alright, Ario's Vietnamese. Mayo's Chinese. Oh, I didn't see the others. People's names. I was just curious. Loisimos, we did it! Na. Whoa! Tenku Joshua bin Tenku Abdul Jalil. That's gotta be the coolest name I've ever seen in a freaking credits! That's a hell of a name! I bet it means something awesome too. I bet it means yeah! I bet it means like warrior who killed the dragon or something. Tomato! I think that's gotta be a studio, not a person. Alright. Yeah! Bro's name is a special move, yeah. Sometimes I do like to read the credits just to see people's names and whatnot. Special thanks to my dick. And to all of our loyal fans. That's me, I think. I don't know. Thank you. Uh-oh. Mina, aren't you supposed to be dead? Oh no, is her face gonna like open up again? No? Okay. Oh! We opened up like all this. Oh! Oh, look at this. It's like a tree of things that we unlocked, I think. And endings. Hi, Alessian! Sorry, the tomato's like on top of me. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so this is like... We still have so many more things to unlock about Rex. And what about Burlo? That's kind of cool. Alright, maybe one day we'll unlock more stuff. But... Did you enjoy your experience? Sure. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you unlocked fast mode. What's that? What's fast mode? Play the game in fast mode. This game will speed tremendously. The game will be sped tremendously for a speedier completion. What does that mean? Anyways, we're not gonna do that. Alright, guys. I'm going to exit out. Hi, Alessian. We just finished Simulacra 2. But good news means that you can be here when we start Simulacra 3, assuming it does not take too long to install. It might take a long time to install because I'm streaming. But we'll see what we can do. Let me... For hunting other endings. Well, yeah, that's what I kind of figured it was, yeah. Alright. But anyways, just the way that they worded it was weird, I think. Alright, let me quit. Alright. I'm going to install... I forgot to install the third one. Let's see how long it takes to install. In the meantime, though, we could just chill and chat for a little bit. I'll even change the stream to just chatting. Alright. How y'all doing? Hello. Did you have a good Friday? Did you have a good week? Let me, like, make myself big, I guess. Even though my redeems aren't going to work properly. Hi. Let me see. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's installing at a reasonable pace. It'll be done in a few minutes, I'm sure. But I could turn some music on. Yippee! I'm just floating in the black void, though. Another computer you had just died, huh? Oh, no! During the stream, I got my first Dialga EX and roasted some chicken. Yay! That's good. Yeah, I had chicken again today. You guys, you see, I'm gonna be eating the same exact thing for like 10 days in a row because I just ordered a bunch of like the same stuff, and I was like, I'll just make the same stuff over and over again. So I had chicken and vegetables again. It was so filling though. Oh my gosh, I felt so full. I don't know how many calories is in it, but I don't know. I don't care. My other computer just died. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I did cook again. I cooked 4 times in the last, I think, 36 hours or 48 hours. I cooked, yeah, because I cooked lunch yesterday. I cooked dinner yesterday. I cooked breakfast this morning, and I cooked lunch today. And I'm probably gonna cook dinner tonight too, if I even need a dinner. I'm just lunch was so filling. I feel like I'm not even gonna be wanting to make a whole dinner. But I want to use all my ingredients, so I probably should anyway. At least just to get the ingredients, like, to use the ingredients up. But the most exciting thing about all this is I'm gonna save so much money. I'm gonna save so much money not ordering food. Every time I order food, I was like, oh dear God, my whole future. My whole future's gonna be fucked up because I can't stop ordering food. Like, I'm never gonna buy a house. I'm never gonna do anything with my life because I keep ordering food. But like, it was like compulsive. But now that I have an alternative, I'm gonna save so much money ordering food, you guys. And I just got paid today by my job. Yeah. And yeah, I'm so chefful now. Yes. And so I have money in the bank. Not enough money to like do anything crazy. But, you know. Have I asked maternal unit for recipes? That's too complicated. That's too complicated. So far, I've just been throwing things in a pan. Just throwing ingredients in a pan. Vegetables and chicken. Spinach and turkey. And then I got some sweet potatoes too, because I like sweet potatoes. And I just like put them in the microwave. Because I looked up and they said that you could do it in the microwave, and it wasn't quite as soft as I wanted it to be. So maybe next time I'll microwave it for longer. But anyways. Yeah, you just have to like cut it so that it doesn't explode. She has to have something simple. Yeah, I need something simple because I'm gonna mess it up. If cooking for a big family, you have to go simple or super hard. Oh no, my maternal unit is a good cook. I mean, she doesn't usually do things like, I remember when in the rifle household, which I didn't always eat with them because I'm a robot. But I don't know. I remember her meals being good, but I mean, it was basic. I mean, it was like, we'd have like pasta, we'd have like chicken, but it would be like pasta and a side. There'd always be like more to it. There'd be a side too. Like when I cook for myself, usually in the past, I usually just did I usually just do pasta and sauce, or like macaroni and cheese from the box. Like, but back then, it would be like macaroni and cheese and like chicken nuggets. It would be like a combo, So, anyways, but she's also pretty decent at cooking Korean food too. Probably not as good as my grandma, but she just wouldn't cook it all the time. It wasn't like an everyday thing, cooking Korean food. That was like a special occasion. Now it's like an everyday thing because my grandma lives there at the Rifle household. So now it probably is an everyday thing that they have Korean food, but back then it wasn't. Anyways, the game is installed. The game is installed. So I'll go back in my corner. And we can turn the music off. And start Simulacra 3. Yippee! There's an ad starting soon though. There's an ad starting soon. I wonder if maybe I should yap until the ad's over. That feels like it makes more sense. Tell your grandma that you worked hard, said Rice Cake. I remember one time. Okay, this is so random. Listen, I'm not a very emotional robot. I've said this before. I mean, most robots aren't very emotional. When I got my hardware, when I first got my hardware, I was probably more emotional, but I got mellowed out. I mellowed out as I got older. I guess my hardware and my hardware got older. So I'm not very emotional. I don't cry easily. I don't cry from watching movies. I don't know. I'm just not a very emotional. I rarely cry, but except I have this weird program. You see, I got this weird program where every month for like a week, my emotional programming is like enhanced. Okay, I don't know why that is, but that's when I'll cry over stupid shit. Okay, and I remember one time. Okay, actually, it wasn't stupid shit this time. It actually was something sad. I saw something on the. You remember when that explosion happened? Okay, this is so random. Remember when that explosion happened in like Beirut? Do you remember that? I don't know why. I was watching the news about it. And it happened to be, yeah, I think it's some sort of virus, yeah. It happened to be during that, a period of high emotion. Exactly. So during that period of high emotion, I was watching the news report about it. And, like, even, like, listen, I'm not saying I don't get sad when bad things happen, but I don't usually, like, get so sad that I cry, right? I don't usually get so sad that I cry. But I was in that period of high emotion, right? So I was watching the news report or something, and they were talking about, like some firefighter who, like, she got blown up and she was supposed to get married or something. I don't know. It made me really sad, so I just started crying in front of the TV. I started crying in front of the TV, and my poor grandma, by the way, my grandma, well, we call her Harmony. That's like Korean. I'm probably pronouncing it like that's how we always call her Harmony, which is like Korean for grandma. And so my Harmony saw me crying, and she's like, "Oh, I go." And she was probably asking me what was wrong in Korean, but I don't speak good enough Korean, and she doesn't speak good enough English, right? And then she left, and then she came back with like homemade beef jerky. She makes homemade beef jerky. She has like a meat dehydrator or something where she makes like squid jerky and beef jerky. So she comes back with like beef jerky. She's like, here, eat. To cheer me up, she gave me beef jerky. yeah, she was like, yeah, because I was crying about the explosion. It was really sad, but like I said, I don't usually cry though. But but I'll tell you, when during that weird time of the month when my programming is wacky, I will cry about stupid stuff though. I will cry. I'll cry about real stuff, but I'll cry about stupid stuff. I remember, like, I was watching like a documentary about like little people, just like little people just living their lives. But I saw like there was like a little like baby who had like dwarfism, right? It's like a baby and it has dwarfism, right? So it's so small. It's so small, and it had like wear a little helmet and stuff, and I started crying. I was like, the baby, the baby has dwarfism. I started crying about that. Sometimes I'll cry about TV and movies during that time. But normally I don't cry. Yeah, normally I'm very stable. Alright, I'm waiting for the ad break to end. The ad break ends in like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. But yeah. When's Chuseok? It's in a while. It's not anytime soon. I'm gonna look it up. Chuseok 2025. Sorry, I dropped my phone. October. I gotta wait till October to get my Sungpyeon. Oh, I didn't get the Sungpyeon this year. If you don't know, Sungpyeon is a type of rice cake. And they pretty much, I mean, I'm sure that like people eat it not just for Chuseok, but it's one of those things that like you eat more often around Chuseok or around a certain holiday. Like I'm trying to think of an example, like gingerbread houses. Like yeah, you could eat a gingerbread house like when it's not around Christmas time, but normally you would only eat it around Christmas time, right? So that's kind of like what Sungpyeon is. It's like a rice. It's like it's okay if you know what mochi is. It's kind of like mochi, not quite. It's like the texture's a little different, and it's the inside is like a sesame. It's like a sweet like sesame flavor. It's really yummy, and I really like them. But I was supposed to get some for Chuseok this year, but they ate them all without me. They ate them all without me because Chuseok was during the week, and then they were like, we'll bring you some on the weekend. But then they were like, sorry, we ate them all. And I was like, okay, fine. Ooh, I see how it is because I work in the stream and you don't have time to bring me Sungpyeon. But anyways. Alright, the ad is over. Let's play Civil Octa. And then I started crying, yeah! What? No, I don't think I cried. I don't think I cried like for real, but I was pretty disappointed. Anyways. I mean, to be fair, they said that the reason they ate them all was because they didn't think that they would last. They thought that they would like get stale like by the time they brought them for me. Which I mean, I guess, but you could have told me that. You could have told me that before the weekend when I was like, okay, it's time for my Sungpyeon. And then they were like, sorry, it's all gone. Anyways. Alright, let me turn the music off and we'll turn the game on. So Simulacra 3, I don't know. Simulacra 3, I do not know what the plot is going to be about, honestly. I don't know what the characters are going to be like. I don't know if the gameplay is going to be that similar. Let me see what it came out. Because the last one came out like 2019. This one I think is 2022? 2021, I don't know. I'm seeing new stuff from 2022. But let me go to the store page real quick. This one came out, yeah. This one came out in 2022. Alright, so let me start the game. And I'll capture the window in a minute. Please let them mention the pandemic. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. I mean, yeah, maybe. Alright, let me capture the screen. Photosensitivity warning. Photosensitivity warning, you guys. Okay, epilepsy warning. Yeah. How do I feel about the end of 2? I wanted the Ripple Man to fuck me. Thank you for the burgers. No, no, no. I wanted the Ripple Man to fuck me, but more importantly, I wanted the detective to have a happy ending, and he didn't. So I was sad. I was sad that the detective didn't have a happy ending. Hot, yeah. All right, you guys. Start a new game here. Not hot, yeah. Are there different locations? Are we gonna be stuck on a phone the whole time, as usual, or is it gonna be different? Oh, let me change the category. Wait, how did the little girl get the simulacra? This is why kids shouldn't be on social media. Alright, welcome back, Paul. Oh, the victim is a man this time. Okay, so we are on the phone. Is this what men's phones look like? The vibe is so different from the women's phones. The women's phones were bright. This is so boring. Oh my gosh. We need to give your phone a makeover. Ruby, who's this? Oh. Finally, Rook. Having fun with the phone I left? If you're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. I wasn't being nosy. Hey, why are you calling me Rook? Hang on, what's happening? Alright, I'm gonna ask what's happening. Yes, this is accurate. This is way too many apps to be a man's phone. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Men don't have apps? Wait a second. What? I'm learning something new. What do you mean you don't have apps? It's your lucky day. You're finally getting to do something useful around here. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. Or, as you might know from your daily coffee runs, double ristretto on the rocks. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Winky face. What? You missed a lunar eclipse? Ooh, I didn't even, honestly, I heard that there was an eclipse happening, but it wasn't a solar eclipse, and those are the ones that people always go crazy for, so I just ignored it. Ooh, we had like 4. Camera, gallery, 2 other. Wait, when you say home screen, do you mean like, wait, do you mean like the first screen, and then like you swipe to go to the other ones? Or are you saying you don't keep the icons on your phone and you just search all the apps you want? Or do you mean like in your like little dock thingy? Like what do you mean? I don't know. I just have a whole bunch of apps and they're all just on different pages and sometimes I rearrange them. Anyways. Wait, do you manually delete the icons? Because don't they show up automatically? So what? I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What you delete them? Why is that? No clutter? Oh, is it kind of like the same concept as like why men just have like a mattress on the floor? It's because like all that other extraneous stuff. That's women. That's women behavior or something to have all this extra stuff. Yeah, and the men are just efficient. Okay, got you. All right. Why you know why women have all that other stuff, right? It's because we're nesting. Okay. All right, you can't blame us. All right, that's why we like clutter. It's because we're nesting. Okay. Just because there's also like rotting food and old laundry in our nest doesn't mean that it's not part of the female instinct. Okay. Anyways, yeah, same thing on my phone. I'm nesting for all my virtual pets. All right, not like I get assigned anything important. I'm listening. What's the scoop? Won't we get in trouble? I have no idea what's going on here, so I'm just gonna say, what's the scoop? Straight to the point. We might just get along. If you pay attention to the news cycle, you know that things aren't going well for Stone Creek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. I don't see a reason why we can't go to the editor with this. What about the sheriff's department? Is there a pattern of victims? Oh, okay, so wait, are we both No, she's a reporter. She identified herself as a reporter to me. So who am I? Am I a barista? Because she cited her coffee order. I'm so confused. Anyways, wait, I don't see any reason why we can't go to the editor with this. Doesn't that imply that he's also works for whatever she works for? Okay, I'll ask if there's a pattern. For now, it's hard to say. The victims themselves are pretty varied. People from all walks of life have vanished. The only thing that connects them is that they were normal people leading normal lives. The only thing that connects them is they were all humans with human DNA, and most of them had 10 fingers. What a weird thing to say. All right. When did it first start? People go missing all the time without a reason. I'll ask when it started. Reports trailed it a month or two ago, and they haven't stopped since. I have a feeling it began much earlier, when the numbers were small and easier to ignore. I have a source, Paul Castillo, a huge mystery and history buff. Really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor. But he's got good instincts. So he's pretty popular. How does this guy operate? What do you mean his demeanor? What's Paul like? Yeah, what is he like? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is he gonna like sexually harass me as soon as I get there, or is he just like autistic? I don't know. I don't know what that means. How did I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. Oh, so he's just like me. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that's what makes it easier to write him off. Still, it doesn't make him untrustworthy. So he's pretty popular. All right. Just like me. On the contrary, he's pretty secretive, keeps him to himself most of the time. Does a lot of writing, though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. How does this guy operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find out everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with local community. Got some real town spirit. All right. Why is he important to the story? I'm not sure I trust him. It's your call. I'll ask why he's important. Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent this. All right. We got our first media here. Attention, Ruby Myers, Stone Creek Citizen HQ. Oh, we're doxing Ruby. 457 Tyler Avenue. Do you think he might be in danger? Are you sure this isn't typical behavior for him? If this phone was his evidence, there's not much on here. Okay, so okay, wait. Hi, RoboDog! Hello! Welcome! The toasters will be liberated! Yeah! Total toaster revolution, let's go! I don't know what that means, but yeah! Hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And if you need to take a break after your stream, feel free to raid and run. And today we're playing Simulacra. And if you don't know me, I'm Rixie Brightful, formerly of Nexus's First Class Genesis, now an indie VTuber. And this is Dr. Fish. And we just started playing Simulacra 3. Actually, wait. What does my stream category say? Just chatting. Wait. Does it say just chatting or does it say Simulacra 3? We're supposed to say Simulacra 3. Anyways, we're playing Simulacra 3. It does? Okay, good. Yeah, we're playing Simulacra 3. We apparently... I actually don't even know what's going on, but the last two Simulacra games give me an idea of what this game is about, which is that we have somebody else's phone, and something bad happened, and we need to investigate what's going on. So, let's see. Do you think he might be in danger? Oh, wait, whose phone... Okay, I'm sorry. Whose phone do we have right now? Because I feel like she texted us right away, and we didn't get any information about whose phone this is, who we are. She's our only contact. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll keep talking to her and we'll figure it out. Their phone... Okay, wait. The phone you're using now was in that box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Alright, do you think he might be in danger? Are you sure this isn't typical behavior for him? If this phone was evidence, there's not much on here. Yeah, I'll say that. This phone is barren. Already invading his personal privacy, huh? I knew you were being nosy. I don't know if it's a warning or if some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him and the answers we need. This is where you come in. Does this mean I get to go outside? Wow! Wait, has she been keeping this guy in a cage? What's happening? Then let's find him. Wouldn't this be easier if you did this yourself? Alright, I'm going to say, does this mean I get to go outside? Unfortunately, with the lockdown, your leash is limited to HQ. No! Walkies? I get walkies? Master gives walkies? Journalists get a pass, though. So, I can't look. That's annoying. I can't scroll up to see what she said. I missed it. All right, well, no walkies. I gotta stay home again. I gotta use the puppy pads. All right, but I'll video call you so you don't forget what the outside looks like. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once and almost smashed it out of frustration. Take a guess? Take a guess about what? No, I wanted to speak to you first. It looks like a normal phone to me. What jump scare do you think the home screen... Ooh, I don't know. Jump scare. Okay, let me read this first since it won't let me scroll back up. Well, now it will. All right. That's what he wants you to think. You know, in the event this falls into the wrong hands, he left his phone for a reason. Maybe he hid an instruction or something. A memo? Video, maybe? Go on, get looking. I'm scared to go to the home screen now. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be... Is it gonna be that Asian guy's face? Like... all distorted? No, it's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be... he's gonna be twerking. He's gonna be twerking, but like his butt is gonna look like an alien face. Okay, that's probably not even close. Maybe it'll be the thing from the cover, the lady with the black eyes and like something carved into her forehead. All right, let's find out. Well, someone's gonna come through that hallway probably, right? Yeah, the cover image, or I mean, this is like the back rooms here. It's gonna be like the back rooms, like what is it? Back rooms, Poppy Playtime or something. Hi, Water time. Hi. It's gonna be Freddy Fazbear Bear Backrooms, right? We'll see. All right. Hi. All right. So let's see. We've got the Stone Creek Citizen. Is this the website that chick that we were talking to used? All right. Let's see. A tough crowd. Protesters organize a sit-in at mayor's ribbon cutting ceremony. Ruby Myers. That's the girl we were just talking to. Protesters chanting, "Stop erasing our identity." It was meant to be a momentous occasion, filled with fanfare. The ribbon ceremony to unveil the newly renovated downtown square was a highly anticipated event promoted by the local council. Oh, stop erasing our identity. This has been... Wait. They've expressed objections, circulating petitions and pamphlets months prior in hopes to halt the development plans. Oh, thank you so much, Beaker. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. All right, so it says the square was a modest open space area that regularly featured stalls from local craftsmen and artisans to showcase their wares. And then, so basically, what are they gonna like turn it into a parking lot or something? I don't want to read everything word for word from these articles, unless you want me to. All right. How many of these articles are like real articles? Okay. Missing. Josie Barton. This is before AI, right? Is this a real person? I think this is a real person. I don't think this is AI. Alright, please contact the Stone Creek Sheriff Department with any information regarding Josie Barton. 14-year-old Josie Barton was reported missing on the morning of March 22nd, 2022. She was last seen in Greenfields Park, West Stone Creek. Josie was there playing with friends when she reportedly took off on her own to the public restrooms. The security cameras that cover the area see Josie approaching the back of the building, but she is not seen entering it. Others who were there at the time report seeing Josie examining the art on the wall. That was the last time she was seen. It was furry art. They got her. They got her. All right. Josie is described as 5'5" and 110 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. I guess those are brown. All right. I just thought it would be funny if the description totally didn't match the picture. She was wearing a green t-shirt, blue jean shorts, and white sneakers. Along with Josie, the cases of Paloma Smith, Julia Nee, Winston Jones, and Alex Berry, to name a few, remain unsolved with no further leads. For our small community, it proves to be a chilling trend. If anyone has any information on Josie or her whereabouts or leads, please that could help the affirmation cases, please contact the Stone Creek Sheriff Department at 238-555 SCGov. Okay. Opinion. The unseen of Stone Creek. All right. This is just an article about homeless people. When pressed on the apparent censorship on certain posts online, Miratech, the company behind Atlas, declined to comment. All right. I don't know. I don't want to spend my whole day reading articles. Then again, you guys, I swear, half these games, half of the games I play, especially like puzzle games, I'll pull up a paper or something. I'll be like, I'm not gonna read all that. I don't want to read all that. And I just exit it out, and then I'm like stuck. I'm like, where do I go, you guys? What? Wait, the game didn't tell me what I'm supposed to do. Meanwhile, it's written right, and whatever. I just fucking skipped. So we'll find out. We'll find out if I'm the problem. Yeah. All right. We as Stone Creek citizen believe that this paper is for the people, by the people. Relative voices has always been our motto. Blah 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 blah. Deliver confidential information such as physical evidence or digital evidence, and we'll do our best to investigate your claims. How am I supposed to sit and read all this with no walkies? I know. Come on. I can only do so much. I'm only human. Please note that we cannot conduct an inquiry without attachment of proof. Wait, it's this. Oh, scanning. Stone Creek Citizen Tip Line. A call to action for the citizens of Stone Creek to submit anonymous tips. This is how the paper can rally the voices. Oh, okay. So wait, does it always highlight things when I can scan them? All right. Okay, so I think we explored that. Oh, wait. Atlas. Data locked. Most of the phone's contents are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to the locked pins. Last locked pins, rally the voices. Okay. Notes. Oh. Wait. I'm looking for the... Huh? Hidden data detected. I'm not quite understanding. Oh. Rally the voices. Here we go. Okay. So it's kind of similar from the last one. We have to like upload evidence to match things here. Oh, okay. I unlocked a bunch of stuff when I did that. Stone Creek Citizen Headquarters. Your reliable source of local news and events. Reporting from all of Stone Creek to keep you up to date. Okay. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see what this guy was up to. Let's see what kind of porn he was browsing. Alright. Feed. Night Bear in Town Square. In case you missed it, the police are looking for protesters. Don't snitch. Uh-oh. Stone Creek is losing everything that made it special. Of course, people are upset. I get where you guys are coming from. Please don't ruin this for us. I don't want to live in a dead town. Why are you guys complaining? At least something's finally happening in this boring town. No one. What? I can't spacebar? What? I can only leave one word at a time? I can only leave one word at a time. I have to think of a really bad word to say. You guys, what can I say that would be really bad? Yeah, I can't. This is so sad. I was gonna be like bulldoze all farmers markets, but I can't say that in one word. Wow, this is like a mental challenge for me. How to cause the most pain in one word without breaking Twitch TOS. Or the most chaos in one word, I should probably say. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it until I think of an amalgamation of awful things to unleash like a bomb upon the people of Stone Creek. All right, if I pay you a ton of money, can I be exempted from the lockdown? Oh no, not the lockdown! Not the lockdown! Vaccine, injuries. I'm trying. Okay. Dorothy the Bard, stop blasting my phone with your texts. You're needier than my ex. Alright, the views here are something else. It's great to just soak up the atmosphere and forget about everything. Beyond excited to visit the new downtown. I'm about to do some major damage, y'all. Going feral! Down, dog. Can I really not spacebar? This is ridiculous. 4 to 5. Didn't see the beldam. But the barista made my drink with latte art of her. Smiley face. Fix your app. The navigation system's busted. When are you guys going to end the lockdown? It's been almost a month. What gives? Ooh. Kovasi. Alright. Were they talking about kidnapping? Wait, what? Anyways. Oh, wait, guys. It's a lockdown because people get getting kidnapped. It's not the lockdown. Okay, well. No. It's not the no. It's not the lockdown for COVID. It's because people are getting kidnapped. It's the missing people. Lockdown, you guys. Definitely has nothing to do with COVID. All right. Staff here are great. There's not a lot of updated books, but if you're looking for something old and interesting, definitely check the library out. This has to be fear-mongering from the news. Bad things happen all the time. It's just in your face more now. There can't be that many missing people. Hi, do you have any beds open? Would it be a problem if I'm not a part of your church? Yeah, my bed's open for all. There's some guy stalking around here for the past few nights. I've alerted SD and the SE staff. All right. I went to pick up my drink after work and I saw this new addition to the graffiti. What? Girl, could you have taken a blurrier picture? I'm surprised by the lack of customer service. Okay, we don't need to read every single one. I was just interested in. Okay, hear me out. I was taking some pictures for my scrapbook and my phone bricked and restarted itself. I found this in the gallery when I checked. There's no way this is in Belgium, right? Wood. Okay. Sorry, gang. That's me in the photo. Oh man, you got a nice figure. Look at those. Look at that hip to waist ratio. All right. Anyways, volunteers needed to join the search for Winston Jones. Winston was reported missing January 6, 2022. He was last seen at Belden Fountain. The family's asking for assistance from the community. You have a picture of the guy? How the fuck are we supposed to find him? We don't know what he looks like. Loser. Oh wait, you know how I can write things out? I have to write them out one comment at a time. So I can be like, loser should stay missing. LOL. Just don't get kidnapped. Okay. Listen, we overcome. We overcome our limitations here. All right. I'm not a religious person, but I've been finding myself here more and more lately. It's the only place that makes me feel safe. Been praying for those who've gone missing. It's such a tragedy. Come here if you want to know about true Stone Creek history. Okay. We don't need to read every single one word for word. This is me. Or this is the person's phone I have. Important question. Are the crop circles man-made or alien stuff? Alien. Alright, give birth to the cow a raise. The last batch of milk I bought was delicious. Oh, what the? Important question. My cousin's husband's neighbor's auntie forwarded this picture to me, claiming that the Beldam was sighted near the lake by your farm. Is this true? Sorry, we cannot verify this. Hit me up for sex. All right. I'm causing a minute. I'm gonna be the worst Atlas user the world has ever seen. They thought they could stop me by restricting my character count or whatever. Yeah, Indian. All right. Scroll. Such a romantic spot. Spotted a proposal on my last visit. It's a dick. See, it's a dick. And these are the balls. Now I understand why people fall in love with buildings sometimes. No way that game went from Tinder dating, influencer clout wars, to town where people post Bigfoot pictures on Maine. You know, I think I told you this before, that I used to know a guy. I used to go and I know a guy who was he was a Bigfoot hunter. I worked with him. He was a coworker, and he was a Bigfoot hunter, and he would tell me all about like what they saw in the woods when they were looking for Bigfoot, and he would send me videos. He would send me videos like alien caught on camera. He would actually send those to my work email. It was pretty funny. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. The beldam died. Okay, so the beldam's the monster here, right? The beldam died because she drowned. To honor her, the town set up a fountain. Wait, that's actually fucking hilarious. Based. That's so fucking based. That's like, oh my god, that's like that girl. Wait. That's like that chick that faked her own death, but when they thought she was dead, they thought they thought she died because of cyberbullying. So they wrote they did an anthology of like sexy men bullying you, like porn stories, like in her honor. Wait. I talked about that once on stream. But yeah, anyways, she turned out she was alive though. Deleted users posting fire over here. Alright, so anyways. Okay, there's more on the feed? Wait. Oh, don't you do that shit to me where you don't don't clear the notifications. Alright, here we go. Oh, this has been a fear-mongering from the news. Bad things happen all the time. Oh, wait. So we have to look at these in particular, I guess. Chivity, her death sucked so bad it unkilled her. Yeah, she rose from the grave to fap to like the side of the bullying stories. All right, can you paper publish something more uplifting? It's been depressing these past couple weeks. Oh, I can't type a freaking star to correct someone's spelling. I hate this game. 0 out of 10 stars. All right. Okay. All of these years, and I thought the mayor would have bought you out by now. Proud to learn the Stone Creek citizen is independent. All right. All right. So we cleared all those. Let's look at our email. Possible experience of the beldam. All right. Good day, Paul. Oh, sorry. Like my sinus, like, something happened. Ugh. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Like like this, like gross stuff, like was in my throat, and I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I didn't want to make the gross sound to speak it up after on stream. All right, good day, Paul. I've been a fan of your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seems to be down at the moment, so I thought, why not just send an email? Here goes. Over the past few weeks, I noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found small toy cars near them, tucked away under my bed at the corner of drawers, stuck between stepping stones in my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing. I think that's Rex. I think Rex has been leaving those around. Something important. I tried very hard to recall any events leading up to these findings, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any water, but water from the lake. I know its color, its smell. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspect perhaps I had an encounter with the beldam, and I somehow blocked it off. You are the expert of this matter, so I am hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. If there's anything else you wish to know, please do. I am also open to meeting up if that is something you're interested in. Once again, I appreciate what you're doing for the town. Thank you. I don't know. You sound crazy, but if my whole job is writing a blog about the beldam, then I guess that would matter to me. Okay, Mira Tech HR. Attention all employees. In accordance to the mayor's announcement on the recent lockdown restrictions to curb the rising case of missing persons, the following procedures are now in effect. A curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. has been enforced. All businesses will need to cease operations unless exempted by the town's emergency task force. Traveling will be heavily regulated, only allowing for the procurement of essential needs or tending to emergencies, subject to this decision of local law enforcement. Recreational activities are only allowed at the approved facilities, namely all of those under the Briar Development Company. What is included in recreational activities? Are you saying I cannot bang in my own bed? That's fine. I'll come out to the local, the local Briar Barn, okay, to do that, I guess. Mira Tech employees has been granted exemption from these restrictions, provided they show their passes to relevant authorities when asked. Your lockdown pass is attached below. Why is he making that face? He kind of looks like, what's his face? He doesn't look like that much like him. Maybe a little bit. What's his fucking name? JY Park or something? The K-pop guy? The, 60-year-old K-pop guy? Anyways. Wait, what happens if I scan this code? What if anything would actually happen? Alright. Protest at Cloud Square. The DaCosta Community Center Committee is organizing a peaceful sit-in protest at Cloud Square, previously Stone Creek Square. Steal their thunder. Join us against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Lobby the town council and demand for affordable housing initiatives to support local businesses and improvements for community infrastructures and facilities. All right. Oh, okay, here are all of our contacts. Let's see if we got any people with some weird ass names. Oh, Elise. Elise is special. Should I just call her for no reason? Elise. Knightley. Marissa with 2 R's. Oh, a lot of contacts. Jeez, I'm popular. There's Ruby again. Sammy Darkwing. Damn. Vadim Shevchenko. Alright, so let's call Elise. Why are her eyes closed? Oh, call dropped. Alright, oh my god, I have 75 unread chats. What the? Oh, Elise. Let's find out who the heck Elise is. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever for me to scroll. Here we go, okay. Hi. Sorry, is this Elise? I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case you reported, about your son. Oh no, she's a kid! Run, Paul, run! My, are you an officer from the sheriff's office? I didn't think anyone from the station believed me. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear from someone. I mean, he's missing, so maybe they'll never find him. Anyways, no, my name is Paul Castillo. Think of me as a private investigator of sorts. What? I don't understand. Why would you be interested in helping me find my son? You're right. Why would I be? Nobody cares. Anyways, I've been following the other disappearances in Stone Creek. The others are nothing like yours. You said everyone else forgot him. George? George, yes, George. That's his name. It's getting so hard to remember. Wait, she's forgot her missing son's name? Maybe he really should stay lost. It doesn't seem like he has a very supportive mother. First, she's like, why would you care? And then she's like, oh yeah, what's his name? What's that guy's name? Oh yeah, George. Yeah, George, my son. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy. All right, you won't just tell me I'm crazy, will you? I can't do this again if you're just going to tell me he doesn't exist. Okay, wait. Maybe he doesn't exist. That's not my place to say. What you're going through is unimaginable. I want to help you, Elise. I want to understand. I don't know. How about I give you a call and you tell me about George? I'll listen. It might help you hold on to the memory of him. That sounds okay. Let's do it. All right. I think her son is fake. Based on that contact. All right. Let's read the government alerts. This is a message from the office of Mayor Richardson and the Stone Creek Town Council. Residents are reminded of the lockdown starting tonight at 9 p.m. Movement during this time will be heavily restricted. For your safety, local authorities will operate security checkpoints throughout Stone Creek. Anyone found in this opening without an official pass will be subjected to questioning. These new rules might be difficult to adhere to, but we are confident that this is the best step for the welfare of our town. Thank you for your cooperation and continued support. Those in the Greenfields Park area are asked to be on the lookout for 14-year-old Josie Barton, who was just reported missing. The Stone Creek Sheriff's Department is asking for assistance in identifying the protesters at the Cloud Square opening ceremony. Boo! Stitches get stitches. Managed to sneak away from work to take my break. Love your streams, Rosie. Ooh, oh, Savior. Ooh, yes, yes. Don't get caught, okay? No, I won't snitch. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by again. And I love to have you in my streams too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Alright, so let's read. Let's go back. Let's scroll back to see if we can see the beginning of our conversation with Ruby. The scroller like gonna take forever. This is my exercise for the day. Scrolling. Alright, so Ruby, are you there? This is Paul. So the guy whose phone we have is Paul. Ruby, are you there? I tried to call, but you're not picking up. Listen, there's something about Stone Creek you should know. I need you to hold on to something important too. Running out of time here. Screw it, I'll come round to you. This is my last message. I'm leaving you a package. At the usually when I put package in quotes, it's not a good thing, but I sure hope we didn't leave his whole package there. A package of the Stone Creek Citizen drop point. Get it as soon as you can. All the answers are in there. This isn't goodbye. No. I'll see you around, Ruby. For now, just look into this, yeah? For me. Alright, so then this is where this conversation starts with us. And then there's some new stuff. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, it's a different, like, chat thread? Wait. I guess this is, like, a different thread. Ruby, I know you don't want me to bring this up, but I have to. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. Why? That woman is suffering right now. All she needs is someone. Anyone to listen to her. Reach out. Is this the crazy lady with the fake son? I can't risk my reputation for that. Besides, small stories like these don't do much for my quota. I already worked out things with her. I know her story sounds crazy, but her pain sounds real. And it's not like I need you to validate her or anything. Just let her story be out there. Why can't you do it? Your blog is the perfect place for that kind of thing. I can, but I think she needs a more legit platform. Otherwise, people will just think she's crazy. She is crazy? You tell him, Ruby. You tell him. She is crazy. Wow! What's your problem? I'm just calling it as it is. If I gave her a pass, then what? Anyone can just come up to me and just say whatever they want. I know you. You can't stop yourself from helping everyone, but we can't help everyone. I'm not in the business of helping people. Your stories affect people, whether you like it or not. They don't call you the best journalist in Stone Creek for nothing. Stop. I'm sorry, but we've been through this. My stories are just stories. When they're done, they're done. If people want to use it as a beacon of hope or whatever, so be it. It just distracts me from my next gig. At least do it for me. For all you know, it could lead to something big. Think of me as another hunch. Think of it as another hunch of mine. And you know my hunches. Yes, your every hunch I have caressed. Fine. I will at least talk to her, but no promises, okay? That's good enough for me. Alright. Scroll. Alright, so I picked up a copy of the Stone Creek Citizen this morning. Surprised I didn't see the story on the front page. Could it be Ruby Myers has a heart? Ugh, don't go spreading rumors. Andrew's story, you know, it's just lower on my list right now, that's all. Ooh, breaking news, everyone. Ruby Myers has gone soft! If that's supposed to encourage me to be more merciful, it's not working. Sad face. And she's back. Why didn't you run it, Ruby? You were pretty dead set on it last time we spoke. You can thank good old Mayor Richardson for that. Andrew diverting council funds is a juicy story, and it would have made them look like idiots, too. Then I saw the quote from the mayor's office. There are no homeless people in Stone Creek. The damn nerve of him. What the fuck? How do you even prove that assertion? Yeah, because you picked them all off the street and threw them in a meat grinder. Ooh. Yeah, Richardson's a monster. It stinks that Andrew works for him, but you can't deny that he's using that money for good. I mean, undermining the mayor's authority and slipping money toward the local shelters. Take that. Wasn't there a country that, like, said something like that? Didn't, like, I don't remember which country it was. Was it like Iran or something, or Turkey or something? That was like, there are no gay people in this country. There's no gay people. They're not here. Like, okay. If I published, Richardson could have twisted the story and claimed that he was putting effort into addressing the homelessness issue in Stone Creek, hence justifying his quote. I'm not helping them earn any goodwill. The thought of it boils my blood. Well, I still believe you did it because you believe in Andrew's cause. You care about Stone Creek, Rue. And here I thought Richardson was going to be the one to twist my words. Just reading between the lines. And you suck at it. Anyway, gotta run. Rook just got in with some coffee. Text me when you get better comprehension skills. Wait, I'm so confused. Who is Rook? It's Rook. Wait, so is Rook a... Wait. So is Rook... Does Rook work with her? I'm confused. Wait, no, but she introduced herself to Rook. So who's Rook? Wait a second. She introduced herself to him, so he doesn't... Unless he just got hired or something. Was I not paying attention? I know Paul is the guy whose phone we have. And he's the blogger. This is Ruby Myers, yeah. Don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. She said our editor. So maybe they are co-workers. All right, whatever. Media. Missing. Julian Yi. Age 20. That's a pretty rough 20 for an Asian dude. 5 foot? He's only 5 feet tall? Bro's just slightly taller than me. Alright, black hair, brown eyes. Last seen, Stone Creek Library. Wearing blue jean shirt. Black jean trousers, gray sneakers. Alright. You were wild once. Don't let them tame you. Okay. Me at my bush. No, okay. Anyways. He cute size, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more water. I'm back. Actually, he's easy to kidnap size is what he is. No wonder he got taken. No wonder he got taken. 5 feet, 119 pounds. That's easy. That's easy. It's basically asking to be swept off his feet. All right. So eyeball or something. People at the market. Here's the town at night. Some old pictures. Yoink. Yeah, he's yoink size. Yeah. All right. Some old newsprint block thingies. More pictures of the town. It's a froggy. That's Faley's audience, right? That's one of Faley's chat members, I think. Frog. Yeah, it's a frog. All right. There's Paul looking goofy at the library. All right. There's a bunch of different ducks. It's like how toasty do you like your duck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Is that all? That's all the pictures he has? Videos. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the real juicy stuff here.
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping. The town is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence. The people are turning. The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it.
This guy's living in a gnome's hat.
I know it's not much, but I hope
Do you see this?
with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth.
He must be 5 feet also. To fit in the little
Atlas
space.
is used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through.
He left us a little puzzle. Oh boy.
That's all I can say for now. I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth. You need to do this. Not for me, but for Stone Creek.
Bro can afford a pretty high quality camera, but can't afford to live in more than like 20 square feet. This is so sad. Oh wait, I can scan this. Look. Nice. All right, Guide to Atlas. Let's watch this. What's this?
It's gotta be him.
Alright.
Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days
I
ago.
know,
and now
right?
he's here? What the hell are you doing here? Damn it!
Bro went behind the corner like he's seeking cover in Fortnite. Don't forget to crouch, bro. Don't forget to crouch, or he's gonna see your footsteps.
What are you up
He's
to?
gonna see your footsteps on the HUD menu. Don't forget to crouch. You guys know that meme? Damn, it's a black bolt! Yeah! Alright, anyways. Okay, recordings. No rap videos? Oh well. Alright, so let's see. I think we can unlock. Can we unlock more stuff? Yeah. Alright, where's the warehouse? Here. Nothing? I don't think these are related. Alright, let's check the chat. Alright, I think I found something. Alright, attach that. This is it! Paul, what did you get yourself into? Things are about to shake up in Stony Creek, that's for sure. He mentioned using Atlas. Sounds like all this was meant for you. Yeah, it does sound like all this was meant to you. Why are you making me do all the work? And you won't even give me walkies? Well, like it or not, you're in this with me now. Who's to say you won't stitch on me if you don't get anything out of this? Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I could. Is she calling me Rook because I'm a rookie? Is she calling me Rook because I'm the rookie reporter? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Okay? What's my fucking name? I guess it's like my name is MC. I'm the main character. My name is your name. Yeah. Alright, I see. I get it now. Alright. Anyways. Sorry, my like sinuses are weird today. I'm like allergic to like the air or something. All right, I got it covered. How hard could it be? A little help would be nice. All right, I'll say I just got it covered. I don't care. Okay, then show me what you got. Get full access to the phone and tell me once you find something related to the investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. How's the assignment treating you, Rook? Any progress? Wait, you did? What? Oh, okay, I'm way ahead of her. That's why she messaged me like that. Okay. I left Paul's phone. Here's this video. I've never seen anything like this before. Clearly, you haven't been on the front page of YouTube long now. What the hell's happening here? Could this footage be fake? Do you recognize that man in the video? How did Paul know where to find him? I'll ask if she recognizes him. No, he doesn't look like anyone whose feathers I've had to ruffle up or fluff. Luckily, we don't have to go searching much. Hi, the smile entity. Uh-oh. Hi, what part of the back rooms are you from? Welcome. Yes, we're playing Simulacra 3. I just started like a little bit ago, and we're talking to Ruby over here. All right, you know Paul. Any ideas where he'd hide them? I know Paul. Do I? Who's Paul to me? I don't know. Is he the type to document? Oh no, never mind. She knows Paul. I'm stupid. Not the back rooms, but from the hit horror movie. Oh, you mean Smile or what? I haven't seen that one. Yeah, but interesting. Well, welcome. Please try not to murder any of my chat members. That would be nice. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Any ideas where you hide them? Let me think. Paul is like any other person who's into solving mysteries. They all need a soapbox. His blog, the Stone Creek Files. Oh boy. Yes. I do tend to play horror games or weird games on Saturday nights usually. Sometimes on Fridays too, like now. Oh yeah. So Eastern Mind. I probably should have tested it way ahead of time. You will know by tomorrow afternoon whether we're gonna be able to play it. I did test it. I did a preliminary test. It seems to be working. However, I want to test it up to like saving and loading and seeing if we can save and load files. If we can do that, then we're good to go. But anyways. But yeah, Pascal and Patel gave me like a whole different way of like running it, and so hopefully that will work. Yeah. Anyways. When did he start the blog? What kind of content does Paul post? Let me guess. It gets reported for spam. I'm gonna roast him. I'm gonna roast him in his little paranormal blog. That and for misinformation. Once it was because he was labeled as a public nuisance. But he never failed. Public nuisance, is that like a sex offender registry, but not for sex offenders, just for people who are fucking annoying? I think we need that registry. I think we need the public nuisance registry. Alright, anyways. Darn it, it won't let me scroll back up to see, like, that's annoying. It doesn't let me scroll back up to see what she said. I missed it. Alright, why don't you try to access Paul's blog while I search that place? I recognize the logo on the lanyard. Sunny Express Warehouse, east of Stone Creek. Alright, you can't go alone. Excuse me. Did you see what happened to the other guy? I don't know about this. My only choice is to be apprehensive. No, just let her go. Let her go. She's a professional. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I could go back. Yeah, true. I guess I could go back and come back. Alright, this is precisely why I'm on the field and you're not. We won't get anywhere without risks. Let me know once you're in his blog. It's bound to be a treasure trove. We'll be able to get some good leads there. See you on the other side. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to go to the restroom. I will be right back. Actually, I'll actually put my standby screen up. Give me a second. Ooh. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let's go. Didn't she say she recognized where the warehouse was? So let's see. Wait, where's the warehouse? I thought I saw it on here before. Yeah, Sunny Express warehouse. Oh, okay. Wait. I can't unlock anything there. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, his blog. I have to go look at his blog. Alright, let's go take a look at his crazy ramblings. Alright. Well, not that I don't like them. But it's like, okay, whatever happened to freedom of speech? But anyways, aw, you guys are so sweet. But yeah, I know, like, the game is like, you know, it's like, ooh, spooky, like, these things exist, like, the Lady Elise probably isn't crazy, it's probably the simulacra took her son or something, right? But, like, my irrational mind is like, nah, she's a crazy bitch. I'd be the person in the fucking horror movie. Uh-oh, where's my boobies? Where's my boobies? My boobies! The simulacra got my boobies! We have to fix it. But I'd be the person in the horror movie who doesn't believe in monsters and gets fucking eaten alive. Boing. Alright, yes. I don't believe in fantasy. I only believe in science. You know, because I was invented by science. And yeah, and definitely the human heart definitely is what gives you a personality. I know, because that that is my lived reality, okay? Alright, but no, fantasy is fake. Okay, anyways. Error! This website is locked due to suspicious activity. If you are the domain owner of this domain, please log in to regain access. This is like a phishing thing. Any unauthorized tampering or entry is prohibited. Alright, let's go grab my email address. Let me get out my handy dandy notebook. Where's my notebook? My desk is not the cleanest. Don't worry, you guys. Maybe I'll have a break day next week, and my task of that day will be to clean my room. I've been keeping my kitchen clean though. All right, since I can't find my notebook. What can I write this on? Would I have a piece of paper or something? All right, give me a second. Okay, I found it. I found my notebook. All right, so. All right, let's write down. Oh, I don't know why. Actually, I know why I just remembered it, because I wrote down all my trading stuff before. Nick, since they give everybody free tokens, in Pokemon, real quick, what did you want for the Charizard again? I just remembered. So before I forget, let me know what you want for the Charizard. I'll trade it with you after the stream or whatever I remember. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's go to my email and grab my email address, which is Paul, or not mine, but Paul's. Paul Castillo at tmail.web. It changes in autumn. Oh, that's a long time. Why are they making us wait so long? You might as well act like the trading system doesn't exist right now. Hello, Ratatouille. Are you calling me Ratatouille because I've been cooking, Pablo? Or are you just calling me that to be silly? Alright. Is tmail.web, is that like an email that only trans men can use? Isn't that like a term, like T-mail? Anyways, that sounds like a new gender. You're silly. Oh, okay. Hi. All right, let's log this in here. Okay, Paul Castillo. I guess it's Castillo, right? I keep saying Castillo, but is it Castillo? T-mail. Web. Answer the security questions. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's a puzzle. Complete the pattern below. Hint, the mark left on Abernathy Farms. Oh. It's in the photos, right? Or no, it's in the app. Wait. Alien. Hey, oh hey, we have to hack screen locks now. Wait, what? Oh hey, we have to hack screen locks now. Tilt his phone so we can see the finger smudges. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I remember, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so funny, actually. So, back when I was a young robot, back when I was a very little robot, I was only, so we were allowed to use, like, when I was, like, a very, very, very young robot, right? Remember I told you I used to play RuneScape and Neopets and stuff? We were allowed to use the computer, but we could only use it during certain periods of time. Like, we had a curfew, right, to use a computer. Like, they didn't want us using it until, like, 1 a.m. Obviously, I never learned anything from that because I used the computer up to 1 a.m. But, and so there was, like, a password, right? It would, like, lock out, like, after a certain time, and you had to log in. But obviously, I didn't have the password, right? But I was, like, so addicted to fucking Neopets and shit that I used to, like, look at the keyboard to try to, like, right, like, I would, you know, ask, because I had to log in for us to use it, right? So I'd have my paternal unit, like, type in the password, and then, like, right afterward, I would literally look at the keys to see if I could see where their fingers typed to figure. I wanted to hack so bad. I wanted to hack my parental unit's password so bad, and I just didn't figure it out. I was too, my robo brain was too small. I'm sure Rixie nowadays could have figured it out. Yeah, exactly. That's what I used to do. I was so addicted to fucking Neopets. That was, like, the one thing I always wanted to play a lot when I was, like, you know, at robo age, approximately, like, 10 or 11. I was so addicted to fucking Neopets in Toontown. How small was little Rixie? I was basically the same size, actually. I've basically been the same size my entire robo life, if you don't count the prototypes. So, but yeah. Because, you know, I don't exactly grow like a human. But yeah, I really wanted to be a hacker. Anyways, so we're trying to figure out, so we're trying to figure out the marks left at the farm. Okay, looks like people can put photos in the comments. So if I click these. I don't think there was anything else here, right? Alright, so let's see. The mark left on Abernathy Farms. I don't know, a crop circle? Oh, oops. No? Am I dumb? I must be dumb. Abernathy. Oh! Look. Here it is. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so let me just draw that before I forget it. Okay. So do that. These security questions are bad because obviously someone who had compromised his phone could, aka me, could solve these security questions. Security questions would be things that only you know. Match the caption. Select the images containing what is described in the caption. Where did they get all these nasty pictures? Sightings of the beldam around Stone Creek on the Atlas feed. This one, and this one. Right? Yay! We got in. Alright. Stay strange, Stone Creek. Buy me a bagel. What? Stone Creek is rich with history and legends that are equal parts weird and wonderful. Join me as I document them. Till next time. Choose the real pictures of Slender Man. Yeah. I love the Slender Man account. Have you guys seen the Slender Man account on the Slender Man account on Twitter is so funny. I once hacked my friend's offline Windows account by being a good friend and knowing the answer to his security questions. Yeah, those security. Yeah, you gotta lock down the security questions because, you know, if people can figure it out, it's not good enough. Yeah, Slender. I remember when Slender Man was like, everybody was talking about Slender Man. I was in Robo College, I think. All right, the legend of the beldam. All right, who is this beldam? Is this like La Urana or whatever? The beldam lived beside the lake, her home surrounded with lush trees and plump animals. Damn, don't talk about that guy in the warehouse like that. All right. He kind of had dad bod. All right, when you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown, otherwise, like her, you will drown. Wait, this is your Urana, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. La Urana. Is it La Urana or Urana? I forget. So goes the beldam's rhyme, the witch who wreaked havoc over Stone Creek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic in these verses. La Llorona. Oh, Llorona. Yeah, La Llorona. Thank you. There's a magic in these verses that compel us to repeat it, and as we do, a curiosity beckons. Who is the beldam? Why did she curse Stone Creek? When Stone Creek was first settled, the land was barren. Crops would wilt before harvest, and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something here that repelled life. Everywhere but the nearby lake, where a mysterious woman lived, the beldam. Desperate, the townsfolk turned to her for help. She traded them seeds in return for the promise of a place in Stone Creek. The beldam, a blessing and a curse. I was gonna ask, does anybody have any like local legends like this? But then you would have to dox yourself, so never mind. I do remember a place that I used to live. I'll keep it very vague. There was a building that everyone said was haunted, and me and my friends used to sneak in there and use a Ouija board. Anyways, the beldam, a blessing and a curse. Time passed, and the town was on the precipice of success when an illness spread to Stone Creek. Many experienced terrible fevers, tremors, and hallucinations. None could identify the cause, until some report having nightmares of the beldam before their demise, speaking in tongues and revealing her true nature. Oh, actually, let me do the French in here. When I used to live in New Jersey, I read Weird New Jersey. You guys ever read Weird New Jersey? It's like a series of books. It's a magazine too. And there was like, I remember the one that I always remember is it was like albino dwarf cannibals or something. They were like, if you drive like by the wrong place in New Jersey or something, apparently a bunch of albino little people with razor sharp teeth will cannibalize you. And I was like, damn! Who the fuck came up with that one? That's crazy. We should go there, you guys. We should go to the albino dwarf cult. Anyways, an artist's interpretation of the beldam. The beldam was the source of all death and rot. Her place in Stone Creek was at its terror, her place in Stone Creek was as its terror, and she feed and she feed off every whale. It's holy ESL. And she feed off every whale, every ounce of pain they suffered. Enraged, the townsfolk marched toward her home to free themselves from her hold. In the calmest waters of the lake, they drowned her, held her limbs, her body, and her head down until only a violent stillness lingered. Before her death, she cursed the town with the promise they made. They should have shot her, so she didn't see it coming, so she didn't have time to curse them. Who I'm feeding on the whales. Yeah, that hey, you can't talk about thick women like that. All right, that's not a nice word for them, please. Anyways, before her death, she cursed the town. Yeah, they should have shot this bitch in the back of the head. The beldam will always have a place in Stone Creek, and she will never leave. To this day, her legend and her spirit dwell, waiting to return their actions tenfold. All right. Treasure at Thrasher Lake. Alright. The name Treasure Lake belies what is hidden beneath these murky waters. While tourists might visit Treasure Lake to pick up a piece of Stone Creek for themselves, the beldam is squatting. We need to evict her. Yeah. The locals see the trinkets washed ashore for what they are, bait. Those who grew up here know the place by a different name, Thrasher Lake. The final resting place of the beldam. Oh, okay. Everything's about the beldam. Damn. Treasure isn't the only thing you'll find on these shores. Now and many times in the past, there were bodies. The first treasure. The oldest documented incident is one of Magdalena Woods, a member of our founding families and rumored confidant of the beldam. Everything reminds me of her. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, she can't keep her paws off of anything, apparently. Magdalena was present when the town turned on her friend. In that moment of chaos, she was bewitched and attacked those who fought to free Stone Creek. After the event, Magdalena went into a catatonic state. Those who cared for her said that her gaze was permanently fixed toward the direction of Treasure Lake. On the rare occasion she spoke, she asked to visit the beldam, saying she hears her friend call to her. Ultimately, Magdalena succeeds, and she met her end at the bottom of the lake. And they took this picture of her? Or is this just art? Did we find out who framed Roger Rabbit? No, but we found out that there's this crazy ghost in town that got drowned, and now she's like, I'm gonna curse all y'all. And apparently, maybe she lures people to drown in the lake, I guess. It's speculated that perhaps Magdalena was a sacrifice the witch needed to enact her curse, shredding her last ties to humanity. Since then, the beldam is determined for others to suffer the same fate she was dealt. You're down for a ghost? She's not a very attractive ghost. So if you ever find yourself wandering the shores of Treasure Lake, you'd be wise to trust the voices that tell you to run. Otherwise, you might find yourself tempted to enter its murky waters, and you might not come back. All right. Beware the antler beast. Was the antler beast gonna be the beldam's pet? It's the beldam's pet deer. All right. The antler beast is said to be a twisted form of a once proud stag. The woods surrounding Stone Creek is home to a creature crafted by the beldam. Bitch! Bitch, you've done enough. The town is yours. All right. An animal so bent out of shape that its form is perverse, monstrous. Those who've encountered it latch on to one detail. Its horns are a horrific, sprawled mess as tall as trees. If you dare leave the marked path, you might just come face to face with the antler beast. The most known account of the antler beast belongs to Griff Wilson, a criminal who lived in Stone Creek back in the 1800s. Wilson fled to the woods after a heist, and all they found of him was a pack carrying some mining equipment and a map scribbled over, a letter to his wife. It's here where he documents his stay in the woods. You guys, is anybody old enough to remember when Snopes used to look like this? Like the website Snopes, like the fact-checking website? When I was a young robot, Snopes used to be an urban legend website where you would read about shit like the antler beast. Okay. I remember. I miss it. I miss when that's what Snopes used to be. And they'd be like, they once said that a crocodile climbed out of a toilet in Florida or whatever. I don't all right, where was I? Yes. In his last words, Griff Wilson and the Antler Beast. All right. The letter to Mary. My Mary. Forgive me. This is not how I planned it to be. I wanted to rid ourselves of this wretched town. They said this would lead me to a hidden mine with riches, but I fear I've walked into hell, and it will not leave me. These woods are unnatural. It feels like days since I started my journey, yet the sun has not set even once. The trees are dense, endless, and I realize there is a creature that stalks me amongst them. It follows me closely. I can feel its movements above, and I dare not look up again. When I searched for it, I saw only branches that held up the sky, but towering over them, breaching in, antlers, sharp and curved like claws, reaching down to pluck me. I felt something within me shift. It tears at my flesh. To join them, I must rise up, up. Mary, if these words find you, please, do not come into these woods. I need you to survive this. Leave Stone Creek like we planned. Somehow, I will always be with you, always. Wait a second, did he write this, like, as he was impaled, like, in the freaking antler, mess? I don't get it, but anyways. Other strange sightings and attacks have been known to happen in Stone Creek's woods. Coincidentally, most happened deep within its acres, where Griff went in search of that mine. Whether you believe him or not, we can all take heed from his words. Do not go into the woods. Leave it to the Antler Beast. Do you ever wonder, like when you would like read like old letters, like in history books or whatever, and they're like, this is a letter that Beethoven wrote to, like, blah, 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 blah. Did people ever write letters that were just like, hey, Mary, miss your stinky pussy, much, much beloved? Like, did people ever write letters that were just like a few words, or like, people ever shit post in letters? I feel like I never see that. Anyways, all right, blessings of the elm. All right, elm beads mean promise or unbreakable bond. Elm beads are a rare flower. These illustrations kind of make me think of Easter. Whoa! What the? Hold on now. Oh, return. Okay, wait. We got. I'm gonna write this down. Return. Treasure. I found the secret code. Yeah. I was gonna say the illustrations kind of remind me of the Eastern Mine Encyclopedia. Booba timer. Boobies. Bye bye boobies. Okay. Leave. All right. Promise. All right, we'll see the next one when we do, but I also can scan this. Blessing of the elm beads. The story of how a rare flower, which symbolized promise, unbreakable bond, turns blessings into omens following the Beldam's death. Return treasure. Leave promise these nuts. No! All right, wait. Can I scan all these pages or just that one? I guess just that one. All right. Elm beads are a rare flower native to Stone Creek that grow along the bark of elm trees here. In the language of flowers, it means promise or unbreakable bond. Once coveted, this changed with the Beldam's death. Stone Creek held true to their meaning. Honestly, they should just bulldoze the whole town of Stone Creek. The Beldam has a fucking grasp on this town. Anyways, Stone Creek held true to their meaning, the possibilities of promise. Mix that in with rumors of remnant magic and elm beads became a good luck charm. They were favorable gifts for one to manifest positive sentiments to another. This belief persisted through times of war where soldiers would receive the flowers as keepsakes from their loved ones. Something to remember home by and to keep them safe, all to fulfill their promise of returning home. People also saw elm beads as a sign of prosperity. Back when Stone Creek was a settlement, wherever a patch of these flowers grew meant that the ground was fertile. Pockets of homes and buildings were built around these blooms, which resulted in the Stone Creek we have today. You could say that the town was shaped by flowers. From luck to misfortune. These days, elm beads are seen as omens of misfortune. Areas where the flowers are abundant have been struck with great tragedy, such as the Moore murders in 1964 and the Link apartment fire in 2005. Those careless enough to pluck these flowers would experience bouts of bad luck. The worst of it is a painful stinging in their hands that would only intensify unless flowers were returned to the rightful place. Yeah, I think that's called, like, toxins. I think that's called the flower being toxic. It's not uncommon to see stems of elm beads tied to trees as a way to restore them. There are some residents here who still believe in the magic of these flowers. They think that holding onto it will allow them to experience its miracles. But belief and reality are opposing forces. The beldam keeps a score, and to her, nothing promised is ever sacred. I'm gonna plant some of these elm beads in my dirt cup. I think my Burger King dirt cup. I think I'm gonna plant some of those. All right, draft. Strange symbol. Uh-oh, he accidentally published the draft. How embarrassing. Click here, download now. That sounds dangerous. Click here, download now. That looks so suspicious. All right, the vanishing. Ruby Persephone has gone into hiding. To reach them, you'll need to find a token to return a promise in Stone Creek. Don't worry, I have it here in my blog. It's something rare, but you can find it growing in Stone Creek. People in the past used to think they'd bring them luck. Now, not so much. All right. Return treasure leaf promise. Okay, well, Elm Beads. Okay, let's click here to download now. All right. All right. Let's see what Paul left for us on his shady website thingy. Okay, wait. Where does this guy live? He's like backstage somewhere. I don't know. Does he not have a table? He's literally looking at papers on the floor. Okay. There was no sound, by the way. Mpreg. Just kidding. Oh, we got music.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol.
Oh, it's
Listen
not music.
Up, me.
It's not music. It's like one of these like freaking letter records. It's the Goon tapes. Oh no! I downloaded the Beldam. Oh no! Now I want to drown myself in your mom's pussy. Got him. Anyways.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. Listen up, me. It's very possible that this symbol is a mark of resistance for Stone Creek. Every movement needs one. The town has a history of civil disputes, mainly between the council and the townsfolk. What if enough is enough? They're finally taking a stand to push back and reclaim Stone Creek. It'll be a fight I support, that's for sure. But still, it's being connected to the disappearances. It doesn't make sense to involve people who have no part of it. I mean, there are children who are among the lost. It couldn't be the town, no. If not us, what about aliens? They visited us before. Look at Abernathy Farms. Although back when the crop circles appeared, there weren't any stories of abductions or folks going missing. Or is it her? The Beldam.
The Beldam. It's definitely the Beldam.
Oh, just saying her name gives me chills. She definitely has a grudge against Stone Creek.
Oh,
Anyone
yeah?
here would be fair game, except she's never had a symbol associated with her in all my research. A familiar, yes. A flower, check. A lake, yep. But a symbol? That's new.
The
I should
symbol
go
is
back and look
her
again.
middle finger.
I couldn't have missed
And she
it, could I?
curses everything to land.
If it is her,
I know.
begs the question, why now? What would have awoken the Beldam after all these years? Has to be something powerful. I wonder, is it more dangerous than the Beldam?
I like his
Some
accent.
initial thoughts about the symbol.
I like his accent because I can kind of tell like where he might be from. Like the other accents, like I couldn't really tell like what kind of accent it was. I was like, is this like a European accent or is this like it's like people like I feel like if you're like Chinese like and you like live in America versus where if you live in English, you're gonna have live in Britain. I feel like you're gonna have a different accent. Does that make sense? You're gonna have like a different Chinese accent in America than you do in Britain, right? So it's probably like some sort of amalgamation. This one I can clearly tell he's like either like Vietnamese or like Thai or Chinese, right? One of those three. Maybe maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe it's somewhere else. But anyways, all right. Okay, we got is this the same
now? Can't text.
Oh, this is from Ruby. Wait, this is from Ruby. It's her chat. We haven't seen this one though.
These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks, it's growing exponentially.
Thank you for the subscription, Jinkwao. Thank you so much.
The bright side is
Thank
more
you.
cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed these symbols. These disappearances are getting out of hand.
Wait, oh.
The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks, it's growing exponentially.
Okay.
The bright side is...
Okay, whatever. We watched that already. Wait, how do I... Alright. Atlas. Atlas? Uh-oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Something's happening. Something's happening. The background changed. The background changed. Okay, okay. I couldn't click. I couldn't click. Okay, I'm okay now. Let's see where we can link. Link. No, link. Unlock. Morning fix to be collected. A promise. This is gonna be the elm beads, right? Yeah. Persephone's garden. Sharing Stone Creek's blooms on your special days. Locally grown and sourced flowers to brighten any room or gloom. Do they think they sell weed out of the back? Alright. I don't know if I have any other things to unlock for now. Oh, there's more on the feed though. Okay. Message. Promise. Resolution. The Language of Flowers contest comes to an end. With that, we are pleased to announce the launch of our new online store. Blah, blah, blah. Beware. Danger. Truth. What? What? He's schizo posting on the flower store. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, no. It's part of the contest thing, I guess. Okay, they're saying like 3 words. Like, well, you gotta scroll back to see the context, I think. Post 3 words that convey your feelings of the day. Oh, okay. Horny. Hungry. Homicidal. Alright. This is why he got his blog nuked, I guess. He was spamming it though. Look, he needed like so many responses here. He was giving them their like his like daily update of how he was feeling. Wait, let's see the progression. Gratitude, friendship, strength, humility, courage, sorrow. Thank you for the burgers. Beware, danger, truth. Message. Promise. Resolution. Ready. Aim. Fire. Plane. Explosion. Casualties. Anyways. Oh, okay. We got so many notifications and stuff. Yeah, he's the only one. Oh wait, we didn't click. We have to click them to like freaking clear them. That's annoying. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. Persephone's Garden website. From Stone Creek with well wishes. a place of recollection and inspiration. Persephone's Garden is a call to find peace within nature and its sprouting resilience. Our catalog is skillfully curated and locally sourced as we strive to cultivate and strengthen the local community. Pick a boon. Stone Creek Special. All right, what's in store? Plants, herbs, planters, arrangements, books, tools. Stop and smell the roses. Drop by the store on the corner of 30 Oak Mound, Oak Mound Drive, Stone Creek. All right. All right. Installations. In Persephone's Garden, we offer design and consultancy and plant installation services. Yo, have you seen the video? Have you seen the video of the guy who like grows rice on his hair? Have you seen that shit? Everyone's got the craziest cut like known to man. I forget. Was it an Indian guy? I forgot if it was an Indian guy or if it was like a Chinese guy. Listen, I don't see race. I only see rice. I was only paying attention to the rice bro was growing on his head. But anyways, imagine you go to your barber, you're like, yo, I'm hungry. I need to grow locally sourced food. Say no more, fam. Anyways, daycare. Going away for a bit with no one to take care of your plants? We've got you covered. Bring them to Persephone's Garden, where we'll nurture your plants for you while you're away. All right. The language of flowers. Where words can wither, your intentions will not. Flowers are a language used by great artists of our time to express every conceivable emotion. Begonia. Beware. Begone, that's the begone thought flower. Belladonna, silence. Bluebell, humility. Carnation white, innocence. Carnation yellow, disdain. If someone gives you this ugly ass flower, they have disdain for you. Chrysanthemum red, love. Chrysanthemum white, truth. Wait. Oh, carnation, chrysanthemum. Okay, I see the difference. All right. Columbine purple. I'm sorry, where? Columbine purple, resolution. Columbine red, anxious. Daisy, hope. Elm beads, promise. Hyacinth, sorrow. Iris, message. Message. Hydrangea, gratitude. Calla lily, beauty. Pansy, thoughts. Pine, endurance. Okay. All right, I now speak the language of flowers. Oh, looking for something special? Make a checklist of flowers you want. All of them. All of them. I want all of them. All of them. Please, all of them. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to... Wait. Were those the words that he was, like, spamming on the page? Maybe those were the ones he was spamming on the page. We need to line it up with the ones that he was posting. Here, now I'm gonna write this shit down. Damn it. Alright, gratitude. I don't think all of these words line up, though, with the ones that we just read. It does? Okay, we'll have to... Humility. Courage. Sorrow. Beware, danger, truth. Danger, truth. Message, promise, resolution. Resolution. Oh, you mean this game. I'm taking more notes with this game. Yes, I am. That is true. Okay, wait, let me go to the website. Oh, the flower website. Okay. So we gotta translate it into flower language. Hydrangea. Okay, which one's friendship? Oh, there's not one for friendship. Okay. Humility. I remember humility was one. Which one was humility? Bluebell. Alright, bluebell. Courage. Was it pine? No, there's no courage. Okay, wait. Alright, beware. Okay, beware. Begonia. Is there really a flower called the begonia? Okay, so not all the words he said match, like, have words to them. Message, promise, resolution. Okay, forget this then. It seems like maybe just the first word or not. I don't know. Whatever, let's leave this for now. We'll figure it out later. We got Burke. Who's this? He got the ginger beard. He looks like a lumberjack. Why are you booing me? Okay, I guess Burke doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, and then Persephone. Oh, this is the flower shop. Let's see if they have a voicemail thing. Did the boo work? I just have to turn on monitoring for the... I never hear the tomato, but I figured out how to turn it on. I figured out how I can hear it. I just had to do that so that I can actually tell. Okay. I think we're onto something with the flowers. We can make an order, right? Yeah. That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out, like, if we're supposed to order specific flowers. Alright, now I can hear the tomato myself. Alright, perfect. Let's clear out all our stuff first. Oh, Persephone. Wait, Burke. Alright, let's see what our steamy texts with Burke are like. Broke? Ah, that was autocorrect. Burke. No harm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. Wink. Uh-oh. You that kid Thomas said was picking me up? Yes, sir. Good, good. Was getting worried he wanted to do business at this dingy bus stop. It's an interesting little town you have here. Very quaint. You see a guy like Thomas and you wouldn't think he'd come from a place like this. Hard to imagine why he'd come back, unless it's for the tax breaks. Uh-huh. Anyway, where are you again? Thomas didn't say. Okay, that helps, I guess. Did he stand in the street and take this picture? This answers it. Little Clementine bus stop. Got you. Alright, okay. Alright, can't wait to see Thomas's favorite spot. He wouldn't shut up about it. Alright, Persephone. Scroll. I wish there was is there like not like a scroll to the top button? That would be helpful. Alright, congratulations. Your Atlas feed post has been randomly selected as the winner of the Language of Flowers contest. Yeah, that helps when you... Oh, scan the photo? Oh, I missed it. Thank you. Oh, you know what? My phone holder that's like I'm using for tracking actually like covers right where the freaking magnifying glasses are. So that's why I probably missed some, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. All right. So thank you. Yeah, it's easy to win the contest when you spam. All right. All right. Thank you, Toaster. Scroll up. Okay. Your winning flowers for your winning words are hydrangea. Okay. Let me just write this down before I forget. Hydrangea, ivy, and oak. These are the most boring fucking flowers. These are the 3 flowers you can pluck out of your fucking backyard. What the fuck? Alright. Please confirm. Confirm. An employee will contact you soon. Thank you for choosing Persephone's Garden. Congratulations. Your Atlas feed post has been randomly selected. He's gaming the system to get free flowers. Alright. Pine. Thyme. Purple hyacinth. Oh, this is probably more like language, flower language stuff that we're going to have to keep in mind later. He's trying to get samples of all the flowers. A form of coded communication using flowers. Wait! Persephone will only answer to the correct order placed on her website. Oh, so this is all code. This is all... They're like doing some sort of freaky like... Wait, what is he actually ordering? Drugs? Is this code for drugs? Wait. Begonia? Rhododendron. Rhododendron. Which sounds like a planet in fucking Star Trek. And white chrysanthemums. Alright. The only reason I can pronounce chrysanthemum so well is because there was a book called Chrysanthemum that I read as a little robot. She was a little mouse, I think. Do you guys remember Chrysanthemum? She was the tiniest mouse. I remember. Anyways. We at Persephone's Garden would greatly appreciate if none of our employees were singled out in your response. Alright, I was wondering if you had seen the post on Atlas. I would like to remind you that the contest is over. However, since you are such a loyal customer, we would like to give you a free bouquet anyways. Just make your order online following your last contest entry, and that bouquet will be on the house. Okay. So the last message he wrote was message, promise, resolution. Okay, resolution, Columbine, purple. Purple. Promise is the elm beads, right? Elm beads. And message was Lily? Iris? Okay, so I was on the right track. I was on the right track from the beginning. Alright. So Iris, elm beads, Columbine purple. All right. Thank you. Your order's being processed. Okay. I need a moment. So sort out 8 more things. Make that 8.5. I'll get back to you later. But Stephanie, this doesn't sound like you. But okay. Alright, let's see what Ruby's up to. Alright. Oh, Paul has an interesting theory. Wait, no, did we listen to this already? We didn't listen to this yet.
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean, like a catchy headline name. The Vanished. Or the Lost. Maybe you can
The
think of
Beldam
something?
Bunch.
Thanks.
Call them the Beldam Bunch. It's like the Brady Bunch, but a bunch of people are missing because this witch has kept a grudge for like hundreds of years. Also, I like how this lady gave a reason. She gave a legitimate reason for voice messaging instead of texting. All right, Paul has an interesting theory. Okay. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearances based on what? Exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. The symbol could easily be an art trend. Have you seen the symbol before? I thought you trust him. All right, I'll ask if she's seen the symbol before. Maybe in passing? It's not something that would capture my attention. Looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about headlines. Aside from the victims, our article is going to need one too. Something sticky. This just in. Reporter gets ahead of herself. What about the vanishing of Stone Creek? We could do something with their names. Oh yeah, let's make it a cute, like with an acronym with the names of the missing people. That would be cute. Is that, where's the spark? The punch. Shut up, Ruby. If you don't want my opinion, just shut up. People are already becoming desensitized to the individual reports. They want to entertained, intrigued, and outraged. Aren't you supposed to be a writer? Dumb bitch. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, I went too far? Oh, my bad. Wait, uh-oh. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. It's a bedlam! It's a bedlam! She splooched all over my screen! Ooh! Ooh, I'm drowning in her splooge! Help! What in the amateur blender? Anyway, very spoopy, you guys. Very spoopy. All right. So where were we? Oh, we were chatting with Ruby. Yeah, I almost forgot to be scared. This is the exact spot that man. We didn't get to see the picture. Okay, do you see that on the door? No, I don't see it. All right, let me go back. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, so that's how I can scroll back. Okay, I'm dumb. All right. What do we have here? Oh, shit. It is black mold. They got mold in this place. Damn. Oops. All right. This is the exact spot that man was standing. Do you see that on the door? This fits Paul's theory. I don't know what this... I don't know what this appeared the same... We don't know that this... Okay, sorry. We don't know that this appeared... We don't know that this appeared the same night as the video. Alright, why can't I read? It looks familiar. I'll just say it looks familiar. Wait, I think I'm seeing it too. But why is this one so unsettling? The others are less grotesque. Rook, this is great news. The story's shaping up. Mysterious symbols appearing in the town. People vanishing. It writes itself. Wait, that man really vanished into thin air? We're gonna need a new headline. Paul was more worried about the town. Alright, I'm gonna ask if he vanished. Hi, Blue Enfield. Hi. How you doing? We're playing Simulacra 3. And, it's some spoopy stuff. It's urban legends. There's this crazy bitch called the Bedlam who drowned, like, 300 years ago. And now she, like, wants people to drown themselves or something. I don't know. And then she has a pet antler. I mean, a pet deer. She had a pet deer with, like, 5,000 antlers. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But how are you doing? Alright. All I can say is I've checked and there's no trace of him here. I checked and there's no... He left. What does she mean? What does she mean he disappeared into thin air? He walked out of the building. What do you mean? What? Isn't she supposed to be a reporter? Use your brain, Ruby. Holy shit. Well, I guess not all reporters are very smart. To be fair. Alright, I don't see any security cameras to review from when Paul bolted either. I want to get on top of this now. There's a couple of threads to follow. I was looking, also similar. It just keeps getting crazier. Yeah, I kind of like this plot better than the other ones already, to be honest. Alright, well, that guy in the video was his colleague. He mentioned to get more reports from Persephone. I guess I'll say this one. Yeah, maybe from his network. I'm not sure if that's a person, an organization, or a place. He gets carried away with his code names. Alright, I'll say the guy in the video is his colleague. Right. Maybe I can find something from where he works. Wait, you mean running his crazy urban legends blog is not his full-time job? That's so sad. Alright, since you have his phone, why not figure out who or what Persephone is, and I'll pay Paul's office a visit. Alright, I'm on it. Keep me posted, Rook. I will do the same if I run into any hiccups. You guys, I saw this post. Actually, I saw this post on Twitter that was like, it was like, job market's so bad, starting to think about following my dreams. And I was like, so true, so real. All right, anyway, what is it? What is that? Whoa, Persephone. That's very unprofessional. All right, let me read this quick. Residents, please be aware that the lockdown is still in full effect. Those going against the ordinance will be met with full prosecution of the law. Okay, sorry, my booty call was past curfew. Paul, where you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and broke our contact protocol. Then you went MIA. Oh, well, how would you even say this? Oh, what's going on? Did you find another florist to be friend? What's going on? Did you find another florist to be friend? By the way, I'm pretty sure this is Damien, right? This isn't Paul. Paul's missing. Is this Persephone or Damien? Obviously, I would recognize Damien or Persephone from the way they talk if I was really Paul. So I'm clearly not trying to pretend to be Paul. I'll say this isn't, well, I'll say Paul's missing. I guess I'll say this. Paul's missing. Yeah, I know, right? Missing? Why do you have his phone? What do you want with me? What do you want with me? You pervert? You want my pretty wolf pussy? Ooh, answer, or I'll make sure you'll never buy flowers in this town again. I'm with Ruby Myers. My body, my drugs, yeah. You pervert, stop staring at my beautiful body. I'm a reporter for Stone Creek Citizen. Calm down. I'm just a friend of Paul's. I'll say I'm his friend. Right. Friends? Paul? You're definitely lying. Liar! Okay, this sounds intimidating. I'm gonna say I'm with Ruby Myers. Ruby Myers from the papers? This is worse than I imagined. This is the only character I'm gonna give a voice to. I thought I escaped her. Nothing good can come out of Ruby reaching out to me. So you know her? Whoa, what do you mean by that? She works with Paul. Alright. Unusual. Those two are polar opposites. They don't synchronize like Paul and I do. Ooh, we're in sync. If you're with Ruby, you should be very careful. Her methods are extreme, like a cockroach. Instinctive, quick, undying. I almost admire her for it. She scares me. What was your experience with her? Extreme how? I take it you're not a fan of her reporting. Alright, I'll say, what is your experience with her? Similar to yours, since you're the one who sought me out. Once she gets first blood, her angle, nothing stands in the way of getting the story she wants. Like I said, a cockroach! A scary cockroach that speaks and writes! I never knew what to make of it, though Paul assures me that her heart is in the right place. But you didn't come to me about Ruby. You want to know about Paul. Who are you exactly? Paul mentioned you in his notes. What were you two discussing? I'll say, who are you? Yeah, who is this? Allow me to wow you with my flourish. Persephone's just a code name with Paul. Most know me as a modest florist and flower shop owner. But if you're looking for stuff or things... Wait! Oh no! What kind of stuff and things? If you're looking for stuff or things, I'm Damien, purveyor of the unobtainable for my clients. He definitely sells Bad Dragon out of the back. Yeah, he's got he's got the Bad Dragon. You know, the freaking hydrangea is a code for like the octopus tentacle. Who are your clients? What kind of stuff? Like flowers? Alright, I'll say what kind of stuff. Anything and everything. Flowers, documents, surveillance. So long as you have a good cause that I align with. I'm what you call a fixer. A fix-fer. I'm what you call a fix-fer. For legal reasons, I prefer purveyor of the unobtainable. He wants you to stuff his flowers! I like that they made us not a cop this time so we can deal with guys like this. Yeah. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and help them. That makes me sound more like a handyman. I bet nothing gets by you in Stone Creek. Are you any good at finding people? What did you help Paul with? Yeah, what did you help Paul with? I don't even know where to begin. It's usually something obscure and out there. Paul never disappoints. My favorite was this hair sample. Thought it might be from Mothman himself. Wait, Mothman has hair. The last time he came, it was about something mundane. I know where this is going. You want to know more about the disappearances, don't you? It was a strong concern of Paul's, too. Didn't I predict this? Didn't I say that the girl that went missing, that she looked at a furry poster and never went back or something? Anyways. You're gonna stop. You're gonna stuff Damien. I kind of don't want to know what Damien looks like because I feel like it's gonna ruin my immersion of imagining him as like a femboy furry. Did you know that he was following someone? What did he ask from you this time? You know about something about the disappearances? I'll ask what he asked for. Paul wanted a whole background check, police records, digital footprint, you know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance. What this guy did on the day-to-day, for the most part, it was uneventful. Except he had periods where he'd blink out in the middle of doing something and zone out for a few hours, just staring. Creepy. Damien is for sure a very stocky black man. Hey, okay, but once he's in the suit, though, he's the femboy supreme. All right. All right. Did you know that he was following someone? Do you know anything? Do you know something about disappearances? I'll say, do you know something about the disappearances? All right. Well, there's a strong fear permeating throughout Stone Creek, all revolving the missing persons cases. Some think that the Beldam is back. Others say it's a publicity stunt. Least I'm not the only one on my toes. Toes mentioned. All right. What are they scared of exactly? Beldam, never heard of her. All right. Why do they believe it's a stunt? I'll say, why do they believe it's a stunt? It's the sympathy and attention it generates towards Stone Creek. Most importantly, the council makes them look incompetent and evil. I'm not a cockroach, but even I know that bad press could halt their development plans. They're on thin ice as it is. This guy has a thing against cockroaches. Maybe I shouldn't speak of this. Someone could be listening. Oh no! Did you know that he was following someone? Yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and came back acting strange and distant. Apparently, he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. Paul thought if he could get a closer look at Jeff's life, he'd find a connection to the other disappearances in town. Nothing turned up until we saw something weird. You like the name Persephone? Yeah. This is Persephone / Damien. Alright. He's our little furry bad dragon / drug supplier. He's got the poppers. he's got the spice. He's got it all. Alright, what was weird about it? Can you show me? Weirder than this? I guess I'll click that one because I'm probably going to attach something, right? Alright, here we go. That's him! Paul's weird coworker! How did he get weirder? How do I know about Bad Dragon? Because I've been on the internet for like... I've been on the internet for nearly 30 years. That's why. Anyways. Let me rewind here. Paul noticed that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home, except when Paul stayed back to try and catch him. Then he'd disappear. We wanted to see what he was up to at night in the office. We got access to the cameras and, well, this happened. Well, hacking the cameras at the guy's job is a very furry thing to do. What's the bingo? What's that fucking meme? That's like, holy bingus, we got access to the full database. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways. It was like some It was like some pen test, like some penetration tester, like hacker, like white hat hacker, who was like got access to like some, I don't remember the whole context, but had gotten access to some like some database of like important like information or something by pen testing, and they like tweeted it or something, and with like a picture of their computer and like a Sprigatito plushie, and they were like, "Holy bingus, we got access to the whole database," and then it was like a sweating like Calmoji or something. Like it was like that exact. I think the person was a furry too. But anyways, just goofy hacker stuff, you know. All right, Jeff was glued to his seat for days. Something had a hold of him. All right, we gotta watch this. Oh, he's looking at the symbol. He's looking at the symbol. He's looking at the symbol. All right. Nice little office he's got there. Or is that like the break room? I don't... What is this office setup? I don't know. Oh, that chair. That chair gives me trauma. That chair. Flashbacks of sitting in a chair like that in an office. Bro. Bro's got a problem. Did you see that? It was a Ripple Man or something. Having that much empty space behind your desk would freak me out. Yeah, because you like, you know. That's why they have a swivel chair, so they can quickly react if someone tries to like break their neck or something, you know. It's a black mold again. You can't escape the black mold. Yeah. All right. Oh, we gotta. Okay, that's the same. Okay, the same video file. Let's see. Maybe he's just a dedicated worker. What was that near the end in the shadows? Hands. What was that on his screen? I'll say this. Gasp! Stop reading my mind. We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. Astria. I don't know how to say that one. Choo choo choo. When Paul wanted my help with the disappearances, he asked me to look into each location, see if there was a link to it all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere, sprouting wherever these missing folks were last seen. Can you track down its origins? It's an eye symbol. It's like they're acting like this is some crazy symbol. It's an eye. It's like a ugly. It's like a weird, creepy eye. Analog horror eye. Slender Man no eye. I don't know. Can you track down its origins? Could it be a coincidence? Do you think it has a meaning? Alright, I guess I'll say this, even though that's dumb. The origin is that we have them on our face, and sometimes people draw them different ways. I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me the sweats. It's like an eye looking back at me. Something about this looks familiar, but I can't place it. Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If you find something else, I'd prefer if you left me out of it. This guy's so autistic, he can't even look at an eye on a screen. He can't even make contact with an eye on a screen. Shit. I hope this isn't the last we see of Damien. I want more Damien. I want more Damien content. I want him to uwu at me. I wish this is the person we were reporting back to instead of Ruby. I wish like we'd be like we got the scoop, Damien, and he'd be like, "Oh well, what's that? Evidence?" Anyways, keep me posted, Rook. Okay. His name was Jeff Howard. A normal person would have died staying awake that long. Actually, I like how she responded in like 3 seconds to a 47-second video. I mean, I know the game would be very long if she took longer, but it's kind of funny. Alright, it could be edited. The symbols on the computer. Did you see that figure on the floor? I'll say it could be edited. You know, I like to stay rational. I don't think that's the case. It's sped up and stitched for brevity, but it hasn't been altered beyond that. Okay, the symbol on the computer. Sharp eyes, Rook. It just popped up on his screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for himself? He's completely entranced by the symbol. Maybe he hears something. What if he sees something we don't? He's communicating with it. Alright, what if he sees something we don't? Just imagine him posting when you post a video of Paul dying! oh my gosh, with the bingo! This guy's fucking died! Oh. Alright, wait, too bad there's no way to test it. Oh, this video's a great find. Wish it didn't cut off at the good part. Did you see that figure on the floor? Yes, you saw it too? What is it? Is there even an explanation? It's a ghost! Another employee? Another employee?! Camera defect? Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with it's a ghost this time. Imagine... Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, gotta go enjoy my day. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Blue Enfield. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a wonderful day, too. Imagine you post evidence at Damien and he posts a covering eyes emoji. Oh my gosh. I need to make like ChatGPT talk to me like that. Alright, at this point, if we're going off the assumption that the video is real, I gotta go with Ghost. Seriously? Now you sound like Paul. Don't ghosts appear as orbs or something? I can't watch this anymore. It's starting to creep me out. What kind of company is this? Do you think this is the behavior Paul noticed? Poor Jeff. How come he didn't make it into the news? Probably because he just walked out of the warehouse. Okay, whatever. I'll say that anyways. I like how we're assuming he's missing. I mean, I guess we know he's missing, but like we assume that he just disappeared into thin air. I don't know. 2 words, 6 syllables. Corporate cover up. Okay, that is 6 syllables. I was gonna laugh so hard if that wasn't the correct combination. Heavy overtime and neglect does not bode well for emerging tech companies. Oh, Mira Tech, so much looking out for the working class. Luckily, I'm here to help. All right, how did you find it? Took you a while to get there. Paul is a tech bro. That's what I was thinking too. I was in the back of my head. I was like, wait, does he work for Mira Tech? Because he got a PR email from them. All right, Paul's a tech bro. Right? I can't imagine him in a place like this. Maybe a job's a job and that's it. That's beside the point. The receptionist has been on her cell the whole time and she keeps giving me the hand. I need you to do me a favor. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. You want me to call and ask? What trouble are we getting into now? Alright, let's ask what trouble we're getting into. No trouble, just a little fun exercise. I'm forwarding the number for the front desk. Call it and get her to step away. Make something up that she can't ignore. Like an emergency or something. The more extreme, the better. She won't answer our questions, so I'll need to find them for us. Wait, is this the reception at Amira Tech? I'll be like, help! Help! One of our robots just cut my dick off! Help! I always wanted to do something like this. This doesn't feel right. Won't she get in trouble? Alright, I'll do this one. Cute. I won't stand in your way then. Think of it like a prank call. Nice and quick. Alright. Let's do this. The next time the game saves, I'm gonna call it a night. The next time. It just saved. But hopefully it won't take too long for it to save next. But I want to do this call thing. Alright.
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
It's so quiet. The phone call is way quieter than like the voice notes and stuff. Where are you? Get to the meeting room now. I'm a reporter from the Stone Creek Citizen. All right, this is the sheriff's department. I'll say this one.
There's nothing on the schedule about any of the rooms being booked at this hour. Why are you calling this number anyway? You're on the wrong line.
It's last minute. Help! Don't do this to me. I sent you a memo yesterday. Just get here and do your job. Okay, I'm gonna gaslight. I'm gonna gaslight.
Something must be wrong with the system again. I warned them this would happen if they didn't fix it. Could you handle this yourself? I can't leave the front desk unattended. Thomas wants the place on lockdown after Jeff.
No, I need your backup, Morgan, please. I'm new here. I don't know what to do. Let's switch places. I'll man the front desk. You prep the meeting. All right. I'll do that one.
To sit around while I do all the work. Yeah, sounds like a
I don't know why the phone call's so quiet.
Fine, I'm on my way. But just for a minute. Don't think you'll wiggle your way out of this too. Follow my lead and help me.
Okay. Yes, just got here. I'm grateful. Let's not lose our jobs today. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you. Morgan, I'm a single mom. I gotta go pick up my shit kid. Okay. I'll say this, whatever.
You're the only
Little fear mongering.
My notice period's almost up. Hang tight. I'm on my way now.
Alright. I have to turn the volume down back down. Oh, it's saved again. It's saved again. Alright. Maybe... Alright. Maybe I will call it here then, since it's saved. Like I said. Yeah, I've been going for about 4 hours, and I have to prep for tech chat tomorrow and everything, so I think I'll get going now. But I like this simulacra better already than the other two so far. So I think we'll continue this next week again. And thank you so much for everybody who came and helped with the puzzles, and who listened to me read all the text messages, and who watched me screw Mina and the Detective Marilla over. Ooh. But yes, and hopefully Damien will come back. But if not, we'll forever in our hearts. Ooh woo. All right, we'll let a big ooh woo for Damien. Jay, hi. All right, you guys. I have a feeling that I know who I want to raid. Let me see what's going on here. What's the big idea? What's going on here? I think I know who I want to raid.
Follow creative line.
All right. I have the opportunity to do something really funny. Why don't we go pay Blue Enfield a visit? Let's go check out our favorite pre-debut VTuber, okay? Who very smoothly left, and then I immediately saw the notification that he was streaming. All right. Let's start the raid. All right, and I always say goodbye to everybody. All right, bye Beaker, bye Donotang, bye Blue and Blue, bye Jay, bye Toaster, bye Nick, bye everybody, bye Donotang again. Okay, bye. Bye Pablo, see you later.